nights of D&D in Dracula's castle.
Oh, I did see this.
And then ended the night by turning Dracula's castle into the rave from the beginning of the first Blade movie.
Damn. Blood from the sky.
And I was like, oh, like, and I like friends with the person who runs it apparently, and they're like, oh, if I'd known you were such a Castlevania fan, I would have just invited you to be a part of it. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh, guess who got a divine intervention card with his free loot
Let's
pack.
go.
Damn.
Hey, and I hit. Let's go.
So just to let you know how divine intervention works in Pathfinder, first you must achieve game bingo. After achieving the game bingo, we will then pile sort you into a paper, rock, scissors tournament where you have a 15% chance of failure. After you get through the paper, rock, scissors attempt, then you must spell the deity from space and the region of which they come from. You must then go and pin on the map that particular region to send out your beacon.
No problem. Nailed it. I'll be there in 2
Great
seconds.
system. Great fucking system.
More importantly, it only
So
lasts
innovative.
until the end of this turn.
Yeah. It results in a +3 on your ticket.
Yeah, for this turn, then you have to try again.
Sorry, your divine intervention has deteriorated.
Yeah, you didn't sustain your divine intervention this turn.
Oh,
So it's gone.
no, that hits too close to home. Oh, man. So, about that Neon Odyssey.
Got a launch date for that product?
Oh, early rules are coming around sometime this month, you know?
That's all we need. We'll make up the rest as we go.
We are going to do one thing tonight if something happens, and that is an if, because I have no idea what's going to happen. But I am going to move to my original homebrew that movement is going to be free. And I'm gonna change. If you want to dash, it's your first pip. Because I think it's just too slow. I don't think you guys could have gotten across the other room. Like, had you guys not gotten that surprise round, yeah, I don't think you could have even gotten away from the hazards on that. So. I know there's things that still affect movement. Well, you know what? You're just going to get more movement. And when you're capped at this little movement, that's going to feel great. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be, I have 180 feet monk moving and flying. Here it just feels like, man, got a solid 60 and that felt pretty good.
That felt like an actual turn.
Yeah,
or more than
good.
10, you know.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely do that from going forward. For show. Yeah, now's the time. Let's go grab bevies. Let's do it.
Yep.
What's going on, chat? How's everybody this evening? Welcome. It's good to be back. I think I'm going to get some strawberry lemonade just because of Kendra's influential seat.
All right, let's see what I got for my stream loot. I got a Mind's Eye, a Relentless, and an Inspo. 1d10.
6 hours of OT on a 15-hour day. No rest for the wicked, but OT pay for the vigilant. Let's go.
God, I remember when I got overtime pay. That was such a good time. Now, 10, 12-hour workday. That's part of what we pay for you already.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time. Long time. I don't even know. The fuck was the last time I could get OT?
Working for AB?
Man, maybe once a year when I was helping deliver after I gave up being a sales rep, because I was pure commission.
Oh, that's right.
I clocked in and clocked out only for a brief bit. I bet they didn't. I bet they scribbled that shit out, even if I did.
But they weren't using Chronos back then, where, you know, if you're 5 minutes over or 5 minutes early, you have to have a manager authorization to actually clock in or clock out.
Holy shit. That would require one of our managers at Buffalo, or to not be at Buffalo Wild Wings drinking. Yeah, that's...
Well, these kegs aren't going to empty themselves, you know?
So true. So
you know,
true.
They're just testing the lines. They're just making sure that, you know, they don't need to be replaced.
Part of that is true.
Quality control, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Bud only gets worse out of lines that haven't been cleaned in a year.
You could also argue that Bud gets better with lines that haven't been cleaned in a year.
What's this green apple taste?
Yeah.
That's diacetyl. It's not supposed to be in the beer. Okay.
We've added some flavor to this shit water. No, we're kidding. We love you, Anheuser-Busch. Please sponsor us.
Oh, speaking of which, I might have secured a beer sponsor randomly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I had a very successful Gen Con.
Love that. Absolutely love that.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I played Arm Candy all weekend.
Prettiest of arm candy.
You must work out.
Not really. Not anymore. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Sorry, baby. Got my kitty.
Kitty. Your
down
cat
here
is
at my-
so pretty.
She's down here at my feet. I got a new shirt, and I love it. Somebody asked me at work today if this was my cat.
Oh my god.
Did
That's
you reply,
amazing.
Yes, of course. What kind of stupid question is that?
You fucking idiot.
Next question, please.
Next question.
I will say it looked kind of AI though. It did. Is it an actual artist drawing or is it an AI art?
It's actual artist drawing.
Okay, good. It's
I
getting
picked-
harder, man. It like the art is really starting to blend together now. I'll tell you one I'm really tired of is these damn event flyers.
Oh,
All of these
hate
events, like local event stuff that I've been seeing, they're all using these same AI ones, and they look atrocious.
yeah. It's like everything is a brushstroke.
Yeah.
Brushstroke effect. Terrible fonts.
Etsy is full of it.
Oh my god.
It's nothing's, and you know what I was shocked to see, because I used to love the stuff, was Displate is full of AI art.
I don't know if I know what that.
That's
one
the
is.
metal posters.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they're pretty popular in the gaming space. They're really like a lot of people get sponsorships by Displate. So like they come with like magnetic things you can stick on the wall to hang them up, and you can just swap your posters in and out because they're all made out of metal and they're magnetic. So there's some like really sick design ones that people have done over the years, and they have a lot of like licenses with major IPs, Dungeons and Dragons, and a lot of anime and stuff like that. But there's also, I guess it's just like the wild, wild west over there because they'll just let anything. And like there's stuff you can look at and you're like, that is very clearly AI.
Yeah. There's some that is like very obvious. But then there's others that like I can't tell. I'm like, I don't know. I'm too dumb.
I are stupid.
I are stupid. And it's hard because like as somebody that I've always thought of myself as like an art appreciator. I don't consider myself an artist. I don't really have an artistic bone in my body, but I love art. I like supporting artists. Now it's like, how do I find out what is real anymore?
I think that was the nice thing about having Comic-Con in town was there was a lot of vendors that do their own stuff.
Which, yeah, when you can see them working on it and you see like it's good. But I mean, like, people will just spin up Instagram accounts, put a bunch of their, AI art on it, and then start up their little web store, and like ne'er a human has ever touched any of it.
Have you seen them?
They're starting to come up with a labeling system, all the record labels, on AI generated and AI assisted songs.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a like a logo that looks like an Adobe logo. It's got
shockingly enough, it's
or
also AI generated.
This logo was AI generated. Yeah, I did see that Instagram was also added an AI flag thing on the top of posts now too. I don't know how accurate it is, but
I can't tell whether these dinosaurs are real or not.
I can't tell. I know they're supposed to have feathers, but are all of them supposed to have feathers?
We don't know. We have no idea what they look like. I like the ones that put the big old booties on them. We got no clue.
You see the guy who did the 3D printed tail for a chicken? It's a raptor tail, and it's got a gyro in the back of it so that it countercorrects the steps.
Dude, that's hilarious.
It is rad. Just to see that chicken run around with that tail. It looks like one of the raptors from Jurassic Park.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's like it totally reverts back to its primordial run, head down, just it's so cool.
Maybe we just made all movie dinosaurs look like chickens.
I'd be okay with it.
I like the short form that are like, T-Rexes didn't have short arms. These were wings, motherfucker. They were dragons. These are dragons. I also support that. Oh shit, there it is.
You gotta skip ahead.
This
Skip
video
to,
sponsor would look like it can
like
shift its
4
body
minutes,
weight. The tail will
30
automatically.
seconds.
Well, that's all I can play that before they claim my video because I'm listening to it on fucking stream. Look at that fucking thing.
Yes, that is so. It's so cool.
Oh, I guess like 6 minutes 30 is probably where you want to be. Probably.
You could have timestamped it for us. Jeez, how rude.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
you go find
I'm
the
watching
video.
it as we go here.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of stuff with people in
Piece of shit.
fursuits, so I figure you don't want to watch that part. So
After MagFest, we're
That's
all
fair.
furries.
You don't have to dress up to be a furry. You just gotta have the attitude.
Meow.
I'm pretty sure the chicken is pissed after watching this.
That chicken is not happening.
Yeah, the chicken's like, you can get this fucking thing off me or I can peck your eyeballs out.
They're not known for having the most fantastic moods.
No, they're not.
Rob and I have had a few late night conversations about how chickens are assholes.
Chimkins.
I have no qualms about fucking eating chickens whatsoever. Most of them are mean ass fucking birds. For everyone that sits in somebody's lap and is like, coo, coo. The other ones are all like, Zelda hit me and I'm going to take it out on you.
Like my grandfather had chickens, and those little assholes would chase me all over the farm. God, I hated those things.
Mm-hmm. Little bastards.
Only got
One of my
clawed once,
favorite-
and it only got clawed once, and it barely grazed me, and that thing didn't heal for like months. It was wild.
One of my
Anyways,
favorite TISM YouTubers is Post10, and he now has a chicken farm. And him interacting with his chickens, oh my god! I don't know which one is more autistic, the chickens or him. Like it's so cringe to watch. It's so good.
So the
built them
chicken, chicken or the egg. It's the chicken or the train.
Yeah.
Which one's more? Which one shows
He built them a
autism?
little bridge, and then he was like mad at them for not using the bridge, which the bridge was just like a little 6-inch thing to go over this. Not quite a river, like a little stream that he had put in there. And they would just jump over the water because that's what they can do. And he's like, use the bridge. I built you a bridge. Run after him and try to like pick him up.
Mojo, the campaign is chicken debating, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the campaign.
Yeah.
We're campaigning for chicken.
All right. Hey, perfect segue. Let's do this shit.
Let's.
What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for a little bit of Neon Regime's Galactic Schemes. Episode 7. I don't know why I went into Trump voice at the very end of it, but it did. But it did. So we must acknowledge it. Welcome to the future. Not my future, but a better one.
That was the left turn I was expecting to start this episode with, but we'll roll with that.
Welcome to Striving.
That's actually the second time that's happened today. I was drinking with some of my brewery buddies at the station, and 4 of us just started talking to each other in Trump voice, just for no reason.
Nasty little anacytes. Robots. When can we trust them? Am I right? My personal favorite is the look up while you turn your head to the side. That's just... and then you just turn...
It's a good mannerism. It really is. It helps. It sells the bit for sure.
It's a living cartoon character move.
I realized that watching him at a press conference the other day, it literally is that guy you find on the porch in the middle of like Alabama, Mississippi, who just sits there and talks to himself all day. It doesn't matter if there's people in front of him or not. He's going to tell you somebody a story, whether it's that possum or that squirrel. I remember back when I was young.
Don't you bring our possums and squirrels into this, okay?
Yeah, the weave has gotten real long. The weave has gotten real long.
Radio, hit us off with some announcements since we're back.
Well, we're back for a week because I'm not here next week. You guys can continue on without me. I will be at 9,000 feet, just shy of Mount Whitney in the mountains with my family, completely devoid of technology, hiking and fishing and having a good goddamn time about this time next week. So, yeah, that's where I'll be. And you know what? I'm still playing Destiny every single day. So, you know what? It's not a dead game. On to Timmy.
Stockholm Syndrome.
You can be in denial all you want, buddy. I got a good therapist for you. Don't really have anything cool going on except for thanks for everybody who came and said hi at Gen Con and somehow recognized me. That was odd. It was very weird to have people be like, you're on Tuesday night, right? Not even saying RoBear. They're just like, you're on Tuesday night, right? And I was like, yes, actually, you're actually correct. So yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, that was odd.
You have been playing D&D on Tuesday nights now for
the
better half of a decade.
Yeah, 5+ years. Which doesn't seem correct, but it actually is. And it made me think and go.
Is the mathing? Oh God.
2019 is no, 2020 is when I started with Rob, because we met in 2019.
I bet there's still some floor beers that I could go find. Well, after I've actually carted everything back from our Airbnb, my house is full of shit. I have,
my God.
I got 20 more sticks of butter. I got cold brew concentrate. I got about 90 beers, about 60 White Claws.
Well, I managed to finish off one of the 2 bottles of gin just to make sure you didn't have to take home that much gin. In two different flavors, by the way. So I'm a swell guy.
Very thoughtful.
That was a very mensch of me.
Incredible stuff. I wish it could all come to Seattle for PAX West.
Yeah, I wish.
I mean, if I had one of those aluminum suitcases, I could pack beers in newspaper or packing material. I mean, I used to bring. Oh my God, we would bring back beers from tons of rare places back in the day. I don't give a shit anymore, but back in the day, when the beer trade was healthy, when you this is to put it in reference, when you couldn't buy a New England IPA outside of New England.
The Heady Topper trade. Oh yes, I remember those days.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was wild times back then. Every microbrewery you went to, when you would ask them what you should order, inevitably somebody would and was like, you should try our amber ale. Every one of them.
Oh yeah, when we were on tour, we put a case of Surly Darkness into our trailer. None of us drank it, but we knew we could get good trades for it.
You could, yeah. Goddamn.
Speaking of on tour, how did your show go? Or wait, did we have a session since your show?
There's cum addicts all over the country now.
Right? Also, speaking of which, it came up about the logo. So there was one other logo, and I was like, Caitlin was showing me, and I was like, that's funny you should mention that, because look at Tim's band's logo. And she immediately said, what is cum tick mean? And I was like,
It's so funny because I think it's hilarious. I told the other guys that, and the guy who commissioned that art really got upset. He's like, why didn't we show these people this sooner? Because I thought it was awesome. There's still a little bit of spite in me that we had to wait 10 years to release an album. So
yeah, dude, you got one more reunion album left in you. Now's the time to bust out Cum Addict, The Da Vinci Load, Part 2.
Still waiting for something radio friendly I can play on my show to come my way, Tim. You just float that my direction.
I know a publishing company that would put your posters out for sure.
Actually, yes. You know what? Can our new publishing company get a Chromatic
yeah, absolutely.
Can you write us just instrumentals for that we can release for battle music for TTRPGs?
Absolutely.
That's the pipeline. If
Yeah.
pun intended.
It's the
if you know what I
pipe,
mean.
Oh man, I bet you guys have so much fun with our inside jokes when you come back from cons, chat.
Yeah, it's,
At least you just know they're just dick jokes, you know.
Nope, that's all they are. That wasn't any announcements, but that's all of my announcements.
Oh hell yeah!
I've got to. I should have been editing videos today. I've got 6 interviews that I did over the weekend, or at PAX Gen Con. That's where we were. I've got a bunch with the D&D team. I have one with Felicia Day and one from Mikey from Evantris. Some really good stuff out there. So I'm going to be rolling those out. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to either do it either maybe Wednesday or Friday. I'll be doing a live stream because these 2 books, turn them around the right way. I have these. These are not coming out till September 15th. I can't show you the
You need to put
insides,
them
but I can.
to center.
There we go.
Yes, move the books in closer and center, one at a time. It's a square. There you go. Now I can see which ones they are. Perfect.
Arcana Unleashed and Arcana Unleashed Deadfall.
Ooh.
These don't come out till September 15th, but they were on early access like sales at Gen Con. So I can dictate to you what's in here. So if you want to know what's in it, we'll do a Q&A live stream. You guys just ask me whatever you want to know about, and I can just read it to you. And that's how that goes.
What's on page 2? What's on page 3?
Based on what Ted has told us in conversation, you should probably play a wizard this fall. If you've never played one, it will never be a greater time than Arcana Unleashed.
You're going to love it.
This is the best magic book we've ever gotten in terms of either 5e or 5.5e. I mean, you know, especially now with the new player's handbook, you get a lot more spells than you had previously. So you'll see a couple returning spells that weren't in the PHB for 5.5, but there's like something like 20 or more brand new spells. A ton of new feats, some new magic items, reprise subclasses, new subclasses. It's a solid pickup for sure. But yeah, you can obviously feel free. Keep an eye on socials when I figure out. It's basically when do I go see Spider-Man versus when do I do this live stream. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
That's a hard one.
And what's tricky is my mother-in-law took the boys to the movies on Monday. And they went and saw Spider-Man, and I told them, I was like, if you spoil anything for me, the things I got you from Gen Con are just, you're never going to get them.
They're mine now.
And I said, you need to hold each other accountable. Because I said, if one of you spoils it, neither of you get the things.
Oh, snap.
So you need to figure that out. Whatever you guys got to do to not spoil it for me, you've got till I see this movie. And I was like, you probably shouldn't come with me in the theater, because if you're in the theater with me and you start like telling me like, nope, shh, just be quiet. So we'll see how that goes.
Zip.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Nothing. I got nothing. It's summertime. Summer's almost over.
No comment.
And that's sad.
Dude, don't. I'm not ready. I just started
It's
summer maxing.
It's already August.
Yeah.
Listen,
Ted's
buddy,
gotta pump
we
it up.
live in a state where summer never ends. We pay a tax for this.
Oh.
Yeah, but I live in the best fucking place for the fall. And no one can take it away. We have deciduous trees, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Beefers.
I lied. I actually do. I'm going to Midsummer Scream this weekend. That'll be fun.
Nice.
That's our Halloween in summertime convention that happens in Long Beach. That'll be super cool. So yay, I get to do that.
Go see all those fake alt girls.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna give you a little scoot, Feisty.
Scoot me wherever you
Little
want.
Scoot.
Little scoot.
It's good.
Kendra,
Yeah.
what do you got for us?
Oh my god. Nothing, man. I'm
Give me the
tired.
baby update.
Let's go. Oh yeah. He's adding just reflux into the mix, so it's just it's real great over here. But at least he's been sleeping through the night mostly. It's just all day he's really uncomfortable. So
Same.
yeah, it's been a little stressful, but he's he's doing so great. He's 4 months today. And he's babbling more than ever and squealing and laughing all the time. So he's the literal best, man. He's he's pretty freaking great. That's the baby update. He's good. I'm tired. Working full time.
You got a full
parenting.
week. You had a full week. You should never be more rested. You should never be more
You
rested.
think.
You should, yeah.
Sleep a lot. I did. I slept a lot. I'm like, all my gaming buddies are gone. I'd like do a couple rounds of Marvel Rivals, and I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna go to bed. It was sucked.
Nobody's here to distract me from Marvel Rivals. I'm done.
Yeah.
Let it be known, I messaged Kinder once when I came back to the Airbnb, and she didn't respond to me, and I was like, "This is bullshit," and I went to bed. Then she sent me like 5 messages in a row, like, "What? I didn't see this. This is bullshit. I want con stories."
Yeah, I was pissed. I actually took a series of videos of my kid, and I was trying to like do the the tism stuff that we do. Like I was bra maxing with him. I was trying to do the songs, the vocal stems, and he would just not react to them at all. And I was like, yo, this new dude I'm hanging out with is just not vibing at all. Like with my autism, where are my friends? All my friends are gone. This kid sucks. And then I was gonna send them.
This kid sucks.
I was like, who made this thing? Who left me with
so
this?
That we can resend it to Kendra's kid in 4 years.
Yeah, and he's old enough to understand. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to be the person sending like unsolicited kid video, like baby videos to my friends. I never sent them, but they were fun. They were fun to make for me. I laughed a lot. So. I'd be like, bruh, and he'd just be like, if you say it one more time, I'm gonna start screaming. So, yeah, no,
all your vocal stems, you're like, get with it, kid.
Yeah, I was definitely too much for him, and that's okay. That's me.
Love it.
I miss you guys so much. Never leave me again.
So PAX West are going to be around the corner. Come say hello. Much
Voodoo
easier.
Lounge, right?
Yes, Voodoo Lounge should be there. Should be there.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll be in more parts there. Man, Gen Con's wild. There's so like I saw as many people, way more people than I usually do, and I still didn't see half the people that I thought I would. So PAX a little bit easier for that. But we'll be there as usual in style with all of our PAX family. If you guys haven't seen an Acquisitions Inc. yet, and you're out there on Saturday, I highly recommend it. Every person we've ever talked to is like, oh wow, I didn't know that this is where D&D live shows came from.
Yeah, where the actual plays came from.
Yeah, welcome to the Origin, kids. And they're playing Daggerheart, so come by. Come and check it out. All the homies will be there. And then right after that, I'll be at my first BlizzCon, baby's first BlizzCon. No idea that there was going to be a D&D crossover this year with World of Warcraft. Like, I couldn't have picked a more impactful time for me to visit BlizzCon. I've just always wanted to go, and Timmy's a reg, and I was like, it's been gone for a year or 2 years, and
2 years,
I was
yeah.
like, yeah, Chris Metzen's back, let's do this. So
Oh no. So I realized that that's on my calendar and I want to go, but
moron.
tickets are sold out. I'm just now seeing.
Yes, but you can come hang out at the hotel with
yeah,
us.
you weren't gonna do the con thing anyway. You're just
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think I was planning on getting tickets,
Tickets were
Yeah,
tickets were a long time ago. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're just friend maxing.
I can get you tickets through my group, but
Timmy knows
you
a
don't
guy. Timmy knows a couple of orcs in the back room. Zug zug.
Tickets.
So
Tickets by Tuesday.
to explain the group, I belong to a group called Club Tito's, and it's hilarious. But it started by a guy who went to BlizzCon many years ago, and he flew all the way to Australia to BlizzCon, and he had a horrible time, massively horrible time. And he's not an unnoticeable guy. He's like 7'2", giant Australian dude, and he said he had the worst time of his life. And he's like, nobody should ever be put through this. So he started this thing called Club Tito's, and their entire motto is "No one cons alone."
Oh.
And so, like, his whole thing is bringing in new con people and making this huge community. And he's got this massive community now, and they're very well known in the WoW community. So like
they make an incredible amount of vodka too. It's wild.
But yeah, so I can get you tickets if you want.
Well, yeah, we can chat and figure it out.
I know a guy. I can get you tickets by Tuesday.
Hey, Feisty, screw those tickets. Let's go to Disneyland until they're done, and then we'll meet up together at the convention center or the hotel.
Yeah, you just come to the hotel. I mean, the hotel we're staying at is across the street from Disneyland.
It's perfect.
Except
I get tickets coming up my.
Yes,
Disneyland is lame. Just California
Wow.
Adventure for me.
You just screwed my whole Christmas.
But yeah, that's what's coming up on the calendar. Also, folks that are used to all of our episodes sounding the same. I've been on a Go XR for a very long time, and we have a completely new audio interface. I'm using that Wave XLR Pro, and we're still trying to get things dialed in. So if mixes aren't at the normal level between the performers or the background music, now is the great time to let me know, because we're still dialing things in over here. But what is very exciting is I have access to way more vocal changing plugins at some pretty incredible qualities. There is one for robotics where I can really make a ton of different high quality cybernetic voices, and I'm very excited. I've just been starting to play with it. And yeah, I have more than 5 buttons because I could only store 5 different sounds on my previous board, and now I can use a whole Stream Deck to do it. So I'm super excited. There'll be new stuff in the future, but right now I'm just really trying to find my head from my ass on just the base system. But it's been nice. I do love their virtual audio plugins. Well, you can thank Radio, because he took me from jumping off the ledge to making it sound very good. I was like, no, I don't want to. I'm just so used to this other system.
Ripping this thing out of here. Wasting all day. I'm going to put it out of
And then I came back to it, and I was like, yeah, he did pretty good. And then literally the next day when I was on call, they were like, oh, man, you sound even better. And I'm like, it's not me. It's Maybelline. Maybe it's Radio.
It's Maybelline. You should try having internet friends.
Yeah, well, that's all I have now. I am on the internet so often now. There are normie friends who thought I moved away from Cape Girardeau. This is no doubt. I ran bars for so long. They're like, well, if you weren't running a bar, well, what were you doing? I was like, I played D&D on the internet. Go on, get nerd. Get out of here.
Go on, get.
I get reminded this occasionally when there's a couple of bachelor parties left in my life that I go to, and it's like, oh yeah, oh man, these people are stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb. How much are we gonna play for golf? And by the way, I just want to let everybody know, watching Ted, who refused to play Magic for all these years, not only play, but I believe may have activated a new part of his orange tism in the back of his head, because he was slanging, And even though I didn't get to play with Ted, I could still hear his turns when I was over at the other table. And I'm like, this is a menace in training, and I love it.
Once again, Ted's also rolling natural 20s on drawing cards. Just Mr. Magooing his way through everything.
Y'all are just jealous. That's what
I am. I actually am.
I did see Ted roll one natural 1 in True Dungeon with us the entire time.
Right. And then he blamed it on me because I was standing right behind him.
I mean,
Tim did throw 3.
I was gonna say, yeah, we just tried to keep Tim away from all of the initiative rolls because we just kept losing that first
3,
turn.
but those are the only 3 dice I threw, so it was literally in a row.
Tim, you've become the Atom.
There's only 20 opportunities for this.
I have a 5% chance, and I just kill it every time.
So good.
Okay, it's just saving all your luck for when you finally just decide to blow a bunch of money at a casino.
I have to have money first.
So
Not with these magic card rates.
you need to get your cards back, but that's a different story. We need to pick up where we left off after you guys successfully defeated some more drones and visages of Agent Z. You guys got a whole cache of Professor 99's goods.
Oh my god, that's right.
Successfully collected enough clues to move to Chapter 2 above table. But you guys need to decide what you want to do next. You guys are still inside of what were we calling it? The charging station. You guys
Shalalamula.
Shalalalamula.
Who is in the room still? Or left?
Yes, they are still there. Successfully peeking around one of those crazy amethyst statues inside the room.
And we managed to not destroy any of the memory statues, correct?
No, you guys did awesome. You did not blow things up. Once again, taking advantage of T3D's incredible witch warping field. And you guys using your tactical prowess.
And then one last question. Are we still concerned about time? Because we had a set amount of time of looping the video feeds. But I would imagine that that was needed because this of combat was imminent. Like, do we feel like there's a sense of urgency to get out of here?
I thought in the last episode, we no longer had to worry about that because we jammed the feed coming out from the drone and we have Shalalamula on our side, so we were not worried about the timer anymore.
Oh yeah, we have a drone. We
And
have
we
an
have the
unconscious
drone.
drone.
We have the drone and it's been untouched. We didn't touch it at all. So
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
This is right.
They were in chat.
Well,
When you
shit,
miss
that
2
was
weeks
crazy,
of D&D, it's like 51st dates.
I can't believe nobody busted down one of these pretty little memory statues. That was nuts. I go over to one of the drones and just kind of poke it to see if it gives any reaction.
With your gun.
Yep. I think it's dead.
There is no response for poking the drones.
Yeah, this one's done. Do we still have? Did we leave one that's still in operation?
I believe it's over by T3.
Yeah, we have this one. A gesture to the one that's here.
I take my gun and I poke it as well to see if it reacts.
It pokes you back.
I love how the only thing left on this map is the field and the pulse effect that I put on it.
What else do you need? What else do you need?
Also, let's not forget, for just everybody, it's been a minute, that if you go to where your character sheet is and you go up to the top where it says party and click that little button that says open sheet, pulls up the party card, but you can go to stash and that's where all the items that we picked up are.
Yeah, buddy.
including the fact that we have a
Yeah.
null space chamber, which is
Mhm.
effectively a bag of holding. So we have that with all that stuff inside it. So just as a reminder for everybody, those things are there.
The big
Yeah.
reminder out of that stash is the micro goggles, giving you a +2 on any skill check that benefits exceedingly close vision. And that's one item that we got that we need to remember to like kind of share around if we have any sort of investigating thing that we're getting
Yes.
ready to do with vision.
Yes, I believe I'm still
Mhm.
wearing them from because I did the forensic thing on his dead body. I was trying to figure out how he died, and you gave them to me, so I think I'm still in possession of them.
You like look up and you look like Spangler from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lollipop stick dangling from my lip.
And also, I don't know if anybody has commercial carbon skin armor that they're wearing, but the one we got comes with built-in dark vision. So that's the thing. The one that's in there. So
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
just keeping that in the back pocket because it's been a minute since we saw all those things.
We
But-
jam Gus's little half ass in that thing and give him some benefits.
I don't think I can wear that armor well. I think
Yeah, it
I
just
look-
depends on what like you can actually remember. Very crunchy, so not everybody can wear everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that one actually does match me. Light
Nice.
armor +1. Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, should we leave or do we want to maybe clean up a little bit? I feel kind of bad. Just leaving this place a big old mess with drone guts, and exploded shadow thing. What the hell were the shadow things?
Mm.
Do we want to talk to this four-armed sheep lady?
I told you, Whitney. The name is Shalalalalala, all right?
I'll never forget it.
Shalala your ass over here then, Whitney. Shalala
was thinking
Mula is not exactly cleaning things up, more of like picking up the pieces of the drone almost as if they're action figures. And
Rawr, rawr.
you might hear a couple laser noises in the background. It's not quite like completely mesmerized by a train, but it's close.
Something tells me they're going to be a little occupied. So we can, if we have questions, we can certainly ask our new friend. Otherwise, we can also just leave them alone and be at peace.
Yeah,
With the
I'm here.
conversations we had with them earlier, we just let them do their thing and
They're
figure
very-
out how Z knew we were here, even though
They're
we controlled the
very
cameras.
wordy. They're very wordy.
I wasn't sure she'd recognize Z, right? Because she saw his visage when there was 4 of them in the room, I think. So maybe she recognizes him.
Not a bad idea. And I'll take that cue and walk up to Shalalala and just kind of like you would a child, just kind of like squat down next to them and observe for a while, and then allow them to to notice that I'm there, and be like, I don't want to bother you too much, but the images of those 4 same people besides us standing here,
They weren't there for very long. You made them go.
yeah, were at all they here before?
Good question.
Thank you.
Were they here before?
Did you see them here before?
I see lots of people.
Mm-hmm.
But do I remember them? No. Mostly Anasites. But then
Makes sense.
you. Maybe they did not appear as they appeared for you.
Gotcha. So, like, maybe they were wearing a disguise, or
They came through with smoke this time. If they can travel like smoke, who knows how they've come before?
Well, worth a shot.
Well, we have this one drone that's now in our possession.
Oh,
I'd
you
like-
have full drone.
Yep, we do. It's right here. How big are these drones, by the way? I don't have a great scale on that.
This
My
is definitely one you would not want to be heading your way. It has attack capabilities, and far larger than the drone that popped off a couple of shots and then retreated. This would be the full. This is the Ukrainian face cams that are on it when somebody from Russia sees the drone and then they're not there anymore. That's that size drone, not something you want to see.
This is not one of those little ones you're picking up at Walmart. These little
No.
This is a big boy.
These have weapon loadout capabilities.
Understood.
I
I
would.
was gonna try to put it in my cheeks.
this is an Ender's Game drone.
Mm-hmm.
These
You can see me still try to fit it in my cheeks. Like,
get about 1.5 feet, but there's still about 4 feet left on that drone.
He's the size queen.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we got
With,
this sweet new bag over here. You can stop putting all that shit in your mouth. It's embarrassing.
never.
Since we're out of combat with this drone, I will attempt to make an assessment, a psychometric assessment,
Indeed.
as I will take a minute to concentrate on this object to get a vision of the face of the person who imbued any kind of emotion into this, if there is anything. See if I can't dead zone, as it were, whatever's going on with this drone, if there's anything to be had. But that's purely up to you.
Let's take a peek. Well, I'm peeking. Let's also have you make your traditional computer roll.
Yeah.
And since you're doing it with an advanced skill, let's do that with advantage, or AKA with fortune.
Yeah. I also this is just a personal thing for Foundry. The fact that the skill is a hand just doesn't track in my brain from all the icons.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like that should be skill for some reason. But either way. All right. Computers check. Intelligence trained. That's not in place. Keep higher. Roll. Ooh.
Ooh.
That is a 15.
Anything you would like to do to modify your roll?
Remind me, do we have the equivalent of essentially luck in this? I can't remember if that was one of
we got lucky
Oh,
cards.
dude, we wouldn't live.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead. That was a 4 and a 7, so I'm gonna luck that one then.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, here we go again. That is significantly better.
There we
with
go.
a 16, and because this is how it works, go ahead and pop. We'll pop a nanite surge on that. Pop that up by 2 to make that a 26.
Nice.
Let's go. 26. Feisty, just got your message. I went and took voice isolation off on Discord. Seeing if that was cutting it out.
I don't know if it was doing. I'm assuming it was doing it for everybody else. But when he was making like the little beep, 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 beep noises, was he cutting out for everybody, or was you able to hear any of his sounds fine?
Zip.
Yeah, I could hear it just fine.
I hear
I
fine.
hear those now for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, well that would have been you guys would all hear the same thing. That's all just on the voice isolation Discord, so I went ahead and took that off.
Oh, okay. So chat would have been hearing the raw feed.
Yes, chat would be hearing a different feed, the studio feed
Yeah.
that's here now.
Yep.
All right, 27.
6. Sorry, 6.
26.
Yeah.
And this skill is looking for the energy imprint of someone who may have used it.
Correct.
No better time than to display this.
Ooh.
Ooh,
There he is.
man, he looks cool.
Oh, he's doing the Korean heart.
Yeah, he is.
He loves you.
What is Sweetie Pie?
He's so kawaii.
Or a Thanos snap. Well, either.
Yeah,
definitely
there's
the
some
kawaii
energy
heart.
there.
But what if the Korean heart is just the end of this Thanos snap, and Thanos really loves us?
That could be.
That's why he did what he did.
Yeah,
You get
he looks
a
cooler than me.
clear image of a humanoid that looks very similar to the shadowy images that you saw.
Mm.
Significant gear and tech. This is obviously an individual that would be capable of the kind of disguise that Shalala Mullah has suggested may have been the case.
Yeah, interesting.
You detect, in particular, quantum pulse and the warping of reality as the energy signature left by this Agent Z. Not surprising, since literally these almost holographic like visages of himself flooded into the room in a smoke-like trail.
Okay. And I think also of note, in case nobody picked up on it, is that glove on their left hand is much different, and this right hand is either a gauntlet, not akin to an infinity gauntlet, or it's a robot prosthesis.
Yeah, it looks like
Mhm.
a
I was gonna say a
prosthesis.
robot. Yeah. An augmented.
So that is
There is no doubt that they're a humanoid witch warper.
so. Also, I mean, potentially, right? Disguise notwithstanding, the person we are looking for may have, possibly a prosthetic arm, so that might help if they are in disguise, possibly like trying to track somebody down. We have an idea of what they look like in this form. Anyway.
I would like to say that while T3D was doing that, Gus was perusing the rest of the memory banks to see if anything jumped out as like, oh, I might want to pocket that.
Guess over here looking for computer passwords and social security numbers.
I mean, right? Because we're like in a memory storage vault right now, and Gus didn't originally know how to access this stuff, but after watching how to get into Tier 99's vault, I have a little bit more inclination now, and I understand what these rock forms mean.
This isn't a public library.
No, it is not. This is a private. Yes.
And you are on fantastic terms with the gatekeeper of this.
I would be doing it as far away as possible from Shalalamula, and I would be attempting to do it as sneakily as possible.
Your DM, you have earned the right to be in here versus extended time. This will immediately trigger a reverse of that.
Yeah. Then I would like to retcon that and say that as Gus looks like he's trying to be sneaky, maybe somebody is going to be like yelling at him.
So no, I got this. So you go over and the first thing you see is the Kasathan statues, and as you're like peeking around and reaching, you just feel my sword in your side. Some things are not meant to be viewed, and then it folds back up into my arm.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I saw how Tier 99 had all them fancy memories locked up in his vault, and these ones are looking so pretty. And I knows that you have some history with these folk. I don't know. Maybe there was something good in there.
You know, Gus, we're not all meant to see everybody's head movies, all right? Some things are left to be private.
Well, I mean, they put them in a cool, pretty room on display, but I hear what you're saying. Maybe not like for everybody to see.
I don't disagree with you. I would like nothing more to know what these two people's lives were, but I'm not their family, so I have to respect whoever put them here.
All right, that's fine.
You hear that, Whitney? Gus thinks it's one of them VHS stores.
I was gonna rewind it before I put it back.
You crazy bitch.
who rewinds things? Who's got time for that? I can't believe they did that.
We used to have one of them little auto recorders or rewinders. You watch it and plug it back in when you was done, and boop.
Why would you even do that? They said that they had these giant disc things at the same time, you know, like closer to what I could put in my boombox. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, either which way.
Yeah, hey, Gus, you see this? This is a vintage piece. I have anti-skip protection. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, 15 seconds. You can jiggle this thing all you want.
That's pretty damn neat, actually.
Yeah, it's wild. You put these discs up on the side. Who did this?
That's some old tech right there.
So does that mean you like take that thing on a jog?
Yeah, that's what they said they did. You know, you're like, right? Sorry, he throws on his shoulder and I go possuming around in here. Just get a little bit of groove, sticking my belly out.
So maybe we should leave before I get myself in more trouble somehow.
Yeah, if you got itchy fingers, we might have to go. Or do you have fingers? I'm sorry, that might be rude.
It's okay. I mean, the phalanges, tentacles, it don't matter.
Okay.
You have caused quite the disturbance here. I hear more of them than I usually do.
I'm sorry, you said you hear more of what?
The memories.
You could have just.
You're connected to all these memories?
course. Who else would catalog them?
Oh, you're like the librarian.
I think they say administrator these days.
Yeah, I think that's kind of an outdated term, like stewardess.
Oh, I do apologize. Well, interesting.
And you see
What are they
Shala
saying?
sits down in the center of T3D's field.
Question: impacted by the field or not?
No, they were not. I set that up because
You had already. Okay.
Yeah. Negatively impacted, let's say that.
Shala has sat down, and you can see in a very meditative position between where T3D's field and several of these statues are. No, not negatively to speak, more disorganized now. Go ahead and roll a. This would be for you, Wendy, a mystic lore check.
Okay. A mystic lore check. I've got lab rat lore.
Yeah, we probably didn't put all the class ones on here. Let's go ahead.
Should we all have our class lore?
No, it's one of those that sounds like a great idea that was but didn't quite get implemented. Let's go
I can roll
ahead.
An Anacite nightlife lore check if you want.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That one listed on there.
Let's go ahead and add this. That's what I love. You can just go ahead and you just type that bad boy in.
Yikes.
Let's see. We need to make you expert level. So if everybody wants, make yourself an expert at your class in case this comes up. Go ahead and roll with fortune on that new mystic lore check.
Okay.
No.
Oh, what? How is?
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
That is epic. That is epic.
Wow.
If there was a time to roll double nat ones, now is a good time for that. But damn.
Now is the time. But I've wow. I think
those
I've like
nat
maybe
ones in
only
the
rolled a
chat.
nat one once. This is crazy. Holy smokes.
stun locked.
I don't know shit.
You can't lucky it. You can't. You could divine intervention it, maybe, but you have to know the bingo and a bunch of other steps he said earlier. So good luck.
Yeah, I didn't follow that for sure. I was like, sounds nice. You guys enjoy your fucking divine intervention. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll on that bad boy. I'm gonna help you out here.
We got one other mistake. Rizzo.
Rizzo for the win, eh? Oh God.
Oh boy.
Hey, Wendy. Oh, where the hell did you go? She's gone. I don't know.
What the hell?
I can tell.
This happens at least once a session. It's fine.
She's She's doing some mystic stuff over there, but I don't know what she's doing.
Some mystic shit.
It
It's
ain't-
very
it-
secret.
It ain't rhythm, and it ain't what you do. It ain't a healer. She's I think she sees dead people. I don't know what she's doing.
It looks like I'm back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. She's doing something kind of like us, but a little bit different. But sometimes we're sometimes we're dumb as fuck. We're just rats. This whole thinking thing. We don't have many wrinkles as you think we do.
I come from a long line of smooth-brained folk. Don't worry about it.
Of course, thanks to these double nat ones, Shala hears all of this. You would be mostly correct. I am a Kajik. I record all the things. At least I try to record all the things. Just re-straightening the energy. That's all. Shala has the ability as a Akashic mystic to be linked to the collective knowledge of every sentient species that's alive. So if there is knowledge within the collective consciousness beyond just what is archived here, they are in tune with it.
I told you we wanted to talk to her.
She's a psychic, hey, it's wild. It's crazy. Hey, I know the universe has got its own rhythm, but I don't get anything else other than that out of it. That's pretty wild. If I can be of any other assistance, I'll be going into meditation soon.
I got a pretty maybe dumb, blunt question, but if you were a really sneaky, suspicious, hidey person trying to, I don't know, maybe avoid getting caught or not let the Anacytes tell you what to do here on Avalon, where would you go? Where would you hide out at?
I certainly wouldn't be in a surveillance state for very long. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, that's kind of what we was thinking too.
Not to mention the extra work that could be acquired by being in such a place. There is no free lunch on striving. But I am happy for my work. It's like scratching an itch.
Well,
I think
I
he means
appreciate that.
I think it means we have to go.
Please take your time. Just leave
I-
me to my deeper meditation.
Do you need any help cleaning up? I know we kind of made a little bit of a mess, but I feel a little
No,
bad.
there are anacytes for that.
Nice. Great. Love that. I also had a robot vacuum one time, and it would kept my space rig all nice and spiffy and clean. Loved that damn thing. I called her Floor Slut, though, and it was kind of funny.
Floor slut.
Every Tuesday, she would show up just all over the floor, pick up any of my little wrappings that I had left over. Yeah, it was
I
nice.
wonder if my friends would like to be called floor slut.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't think it was a bad name.
That's when you quit telling Shalalabula about your lot lizards. We go.
Are you a slut if you love something? Your work?
No. or yes. Or yes and no, but not in a bad no unless you're meaning it in a bad way.
Then, Shala, knowledge slut.
Hell yeah, that's right. Empower your brain. Take care of you, knowledge slut. I think we're out.
That's some deep folds right there.
I love that interaction.
There you go. Tip your waitress, try the veal, chat. That's what you're getting this week.
Apparently.
Split.
God damn it, Gus. Don't you know we're making this planet stupider just by letting you talk to people?
I know y'all brought me here. I was just gonna drive.
And I think this planet needs to be a little stupider.
They sure know how to party, I'll tell you that.
I'm just sad that I don't have a link to Diana's Lore Slut merch right now. We could have sold a couple of hoodies for you, Diane. I'm sorry. Wasn't prepared for this. Anything else that you guys would like to do while you're here, not revoking your privilege of time?
Was there? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like the drones obviously came in and the smoke came into this room. Did we see like vents or a place where they might have entered into separate from
You
like
know that they were quantum teleported into
quantum
the room.
teleport? That's right. Okay.
Along those same lines, what I was going to say is we have that chem analyzer. Was there any left over from the visage explosions? Was there any material to get or investigate any of their pops? Or what did it like kind of dissipate once a short amount of time passed?
They were all quantum fields as well, so they have dematerialized.
Yeah, okay.
No remains either though.
Except for the drone pieces that you have.
Yeah. Okay.
And luckily nobody had like a Destiny hard light that was bouncing off all of the surfaces over here. So life is good. The records are recorded. You guys did get the maximum amount of items that were inside the room with this cache.
Well, I would say that, I mean, we've got probably a lot to talk about as a group, but Agent Z probably knows that his drone's not replying. So we should probably leave here at least.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go, but I guess we can go back to an apartment place that we had.
Well, I read a bunch of clues last session that are probably not recorded by anyone.
I was trying to remember them. That's what I was saying. Like, we've got a lot to talk about, but I don't remember what the clues were.
I was gonna say, we had a location to go to because we still got nighttime to burn.
Did it not get put in?
We had AI archivists. This would be easy.
I know it'd be great to have a handout.
I'm looking at the five. We have 5 handouts already.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
I read through all those.
Okay.
I think that all covered.
I feel like a lot of the clues we've come upon are all the same. It's like, okay, I was studying something. Somebody caught on to it. I am dead. Please solve my murder. It's like every stop we've made, it's the same like message that we've received.
It's like, hey, still dead. Have you solved
Hey, I'm
it
still
yet?
dead. Don't forget to solve my murder. Now go to this location. Don't forget to solve my murder. Okay, got it. He did give us coordinates.
Hey, I didn't write this module, okay? What do you think? I read it right before I tell you guys.
I do know his note did tell us to go to some coordinates for the information on what exactly he was researching, because he didn't want to leave it there because he knew somebody was following him to his charging station. But other than
This is wild. This is the line that starts chapter 2. You'll enjoy this based off of what you've just said. At this point, the PCs know Tier 99 Professor's shutdown was no accident.
Yep.
Cool.
You know that.
Don't call it. You know, it's nothing to do with the fact that the name of the module is Murder in Metal City.
And they have encountered a mysterious figure who might be the murderer.
Oh my
We
God.
don't know for
It's
sure.
still up for debate.
Now
Yeah.
their primary objective is to solve the mystery.
Yep. Also there.
Judge a creepy book by its cover.
mystery.
Chapter 2
This module will be fun and easy.
revolves around that investigation.
That's kind of what I remember, is that we really just, like, the clues that we have confirmed that we need to be looking for Agent Z.
I know what he looks like.
And we know what
Yeah.
he looks like.
Well, you're a
That
witch
was-
warper.
that
You know
was,
what quantum
the
entanglement
idea-
is. Track his ass.
That was the
Quantum
idea behind
entangle his
asking. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wendy
Boy, you
assessed his
guys are
body.
getting a lot of power to a level 2 witch warper here. Just search the cosmos and find him. Sure, guys.
No, throw that 20, make it happen. Come on.
Yeah, no problem.
Listen,
Fine.
Tim kind of understands what quantum entanglement means, so that
I'm
means
sorry. I don't have it for you right now.
God damn it.
Yeah, guys.
Is
So
there
I think he was murdered, and we gotta solve his murder. Let's go.
do we remember what those coordinates were and if they led to anything?
We didn't have a chance to really assess that because pretty much as soon as I took the note from his hand, I think it like triggered something, and the smoke kind of. We found the clues in his stash, and then the smoke kind of blew in. So I don't even think we really had a chance to.
Yeah.
Even we didn't even have a chance to even talk about it.
All right, well, hear me out. Hear me out on this one. We've come back to the professor's home planet. We've gone to his favorite local institution. We've checked out his vault, where he laid his head, kept his things. We haven't visited where he worked. After all, he's a professor.
Oh yeah. Is there a school? Did he teach? Was he just professor by title?
Taught me how to Dougie. Hey. Yeah, I think he was at the Wendy, you better the Polytechnica. Yeah. That the poly. He gave you that shirt that one time.
I'm wearing it.
Yeah. Polytechnica. Live fast, eat trash.
Look at you dress.
Yeah. Somebody's got a sense of humor over there. So
Timestamp at 2 hours and 22 minutes in on last episode. You guys now have enough information and clues. You guys are going to chapter 2, baby. That's what I got out of the transcript so far. That was the recap of clues.
now there was nothing listed about visiting his work. You had to naturally come to that conclusion.
Yes.
And I help you so naturally come to that conclusion.
I feel
You did a
naturally
good job.
concluded.
It's very subtle.
It's very interesting. The writing really makes the assumption that you guys want to talk to the police a lot. Our group goes, not a chance.
We saw the cops once already, and we ran the other way.
Yeah, man, it's wild how this.
I can separate a lot about Tim and the players that Tim creates and works. That's the only thing I can't separate. ACAB all the way.
Dude, I'm not fucking telling town guard shit in the wildest of fantasy lands, let alone science fiction. Dude, it's an authoritarian state. Okay,
Yeah.
they're like, maybe the PCs would like to finally open up the apps. I'm like, we already had to do that to access anything in here. What are you talking about? Maybe you want to talk to the governing bodies. No, they don't. No.
Also, you don't want us talking to government bodies.
Oh,
No,
wait a
you
minute.
do not.
Hey, wait. The damn job app. I bet you that's going to tell us exactly where Tier 99 was working because he probably got assigned jobs from the damn app. And we have his old data pad.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's Polytechnica. And I point to Wendy's shirt. Polytechnica.
She opens her armor.
Oh, that's disgusting. When did you never washed that thing from the first time you got it?
In here.
Oh, God, my sister's so crusty.
My musk.
Oh,
Bathe in it.
no. It's disgusting.
I thought that was a bit. I didn't realize that was actually where he did work.
No, that's really it. Yep.
Oh, okay. Got it. I thought that was a bit.
Awesome.
Gus, you get a ping on your app as I've sent you the location of Polytechnica. While you've been talking about it, I searched it up and dropped a pen for you.
Ah,
I
shit.
use-
All right. Well, that's not too far away.
I pick up 4 pieces of the drone, that like the wing parts, and I use all 4 arms to fan all the smell away that Wendy is just permeating now.
That's nice.
Gus, would you?
You're welcome.
Since you're not so hot with computers, I'm gonna give you a.
Says who?
Or are you good at basically Facebook like all the other truckers are? But then claim not to know how
real hard.
email works
Yeah.
on Facebook all
Use
day.
a pooter real good. Okay.
I
All
did
right.
all my research on Facebook. How do I send this email?
All right, Gus. Hey, look, there's something else that's messed up. Look at that. Hey, look at that.
Hey, you found one.
I found one. Yeah, give me a
You want
computer
me to
check.
computer check it?
Yeah.
Do we still get a +2 from this room?
You are literally in the room of biological and non-biological computers. Go
Room
for it.
buff. 2.
Or we're like stepping out and you like do the old school like cell phone thing where you hold it up and you manage to walk back in the room somehow. That gives you the bonus. This thing's not
interesting.
working.
When you said that, it defaulted
Yeah.
to roll visibility blind to game masters. So I'm switching it to public, but that's interesting that when you send a roll like that, it was gonna roll it and only I would be able to see it.
Secrets. I got a secret.
It was definitely a 20.
It was definitely a 20. How about an 18?
Let's go. DC 13, success.
Nice.
After discovering that this is indeed the professor that works at the Polytechnica, you have gone through and looked through all those job postings to find out where the hell on campus he might have worked. And you find out that he indeed was a professor in Central Archives.
Oh, that kind of lines up. Hey, no surprise, but he worked in the library.
There's a librarian.
Another. We don't say that anymore, man.
Oh, I didn't. Oh wait, he said it. Yeah, Straussy said it.
Yeah.
Not me. I was gonna say.
But he overheard me correct you, so like he still is guilty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You also gather the name Uruko, which seems to be his assistant. Eruco. Uruko.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Don't worry.
I've been spending too much time together.
Uruko.
All right, cool. We got a name, we got a place, and we've got X amount of hours until the blazing hot, ridiculously hellish sun lights this whole ground on fire. And I insert X for however many hours you want to say there are left until we are cast in hellfire as the sun exposes itself to us.
Shala even turns their head by mention of Central Archives. Ooh. Many actual librarians. Libraries, museums, full servers. Lots of servers. So much knowledge there. Enjoy.
I mean, I don't want to be rude. Do you want to come slut it up with us at the Central Archive, you little knowledge slut?
Knowledge slut. Knowledge slut.
Shala must be slut for records here.
I get that. You like what you like. That's
But-
okay.
I can visit.
Like what? Like later, or were you talking visit when?
No. I can be in multiple places at once.
They're just
way.
they're just everywhere.
If you need a guide, I would love to explore.
Yeah, that's perfect.
No.
How do we get a hold of you?
When you think of me, it will make a record. I will see it.
All I got to do is think about it, and then you can. Okay, and
Did talk in my head. And then I'm going to start thinking of her right now.
Don't strain. You'll give yourself problems.
That's how you blow an O-ring, Wendy.
O-ring. Think of it more of a bookmark. Less an O-ring.
Bookmark, not butthole.
Yes. Not butthole.
I can start
All right,
reading
so-
campaign with that. Bookmarks, not buttholes.
so step
That was
step
my
one, we got
favorite
to.
RPG, Bookmarks and Buttholes.
Ah, yes. Could be called bookhole
Or buttmark.
or
B&B.
buttmark.
I've thoroughly lost the plot. I'll tell you that for sure. I ain't never heard of no butt marks except those skid marks that my cousin used to make, and
This
those
place-
are not good.
This place started with your mind on lot lizards and ended with your mind on lot lizards. Get out of here. God bless America.
But just so I understand, right? So step one, we get to the college, Polytechnica, and we go find the Central Archive. Maybe try to talk to Yuriko, and then think about Shalalala Moolah, and they can help guide us around and find more information inside of the servers.
Yes, will be easier to meditate here when you're gone.
Yeah, we're quite the chaotic bunch, that's for sure.
Must restart surveillance as well.
Let's go.
I think that's a good cue.
Will cause more accounting for Shala.
Good luck with counting.
And we leave.
Puppies.
Tentacle sound effects as Gus starts rolling down the hall.
I'm gonna parkour up Strazi's shield and land on his shoulder.
I'll wait for Rizzo.
Wiggle into my favorite little spot I've made.
Hey, hear me out. How many times have we ever gotten an administrator to say butthole? Hey, that's a win for me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
Also, we got her to call herself a knowledge slut. That was pretty good.
That's crazy. Yeah. T3D, I bet you not see many firewalls that have buttholes on them. Yeah.
Well, typically you only want, you don't want any entry. It's exit only on a firewall.
I'll prove you wrong.
Butthole brings a fire. Dun, 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 dun. It's like reach over and slam it. I got the track for this. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna ride actually on Strazi's tail with my boombox.
Blair and Johnny Cash. Exit out of this place.
The thought of you as I'm walking down the hall, swishing that tail back to back, just rocking that song is awesome.
Bound by wild desire, I
like
fell
that.
into administrator's ring of fire.
I'm like the last one out, and like you can see just exasperation on my face, and I'm just like, oh, this might never get solved.
I look over at my hack this patch that's over here on the side. I'm like, you guys exit out of the charging station, undocumented. Central Archives at Polytechnica. You guys can actually take the high-speed automated trains to get there from where you're at.
Not leaving
train
my
ride.
bike though. Did we take our bikes to get here the first time?
Remember, they manifest.
Oh, that's right. They just
They're
they're
like light
Tron
cycles.
bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't have to worry. They don't get stolen like Timmy's bag. They
Oh.
It's on its way
Too
back.
soon.
I got the email. I got the email. It's in somebody else's car now.
And how much time would we say we do have before it's morning?
Man, you guys
I
haven't
feel
been
like
in.
we haven't.
You haven't been in here for very long. Remember, things
Yeah, right?
move quickly.
Yeah.
You got here at the start of, because you rolled
The
some
evening.
natural 20s on it too. Like you were precisely when
Right.
nighttime started. So you have plenty of time to walk out with being Riddick roasted by
Nice.
the suns in this part of the solar system.
I mean, I just haven't touched water in what feels like days, and so I'm a little nervous about the hellfire sun again. Okay.
You're as crusty as Wendy.
I don't think it's that bad.
Well, yeah, you don't think it's that bad? You have heat shielding on.
That is accurate.
That's a good question. You like you need like a lubricant? What do you?
Yeah, a lot. Moisturized hourly.
I'm not talking to you, fish boy. I'm talking about T3D. Jesus. God. Hold on. Wendy. Is this what drugs do? Is this what God, I'm gonna start
From
dreaming.
what I've seen, yes.
Oh God, it's gonna make me stupider. Oh God, I can't afford to lose any more of these points.
You ain't got nothing to lose. It's okay.
I'm flat as a bacon sheet up there, man. I ain't got enough wrinkles for this. Smooth brain.
Just because you say that, because this is too funny. I'm just because it's a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Analyze Target on you just to see if I can discern how much of your brain is actually
the folds. The folds of my brain make a Z.
Your Outdoorsy. Now we
News
know.
agency.
Agency.
Rizzo.
all along.
Yeah, I make a couple of turns. What do you see up there, D3D?
And I just like will casually look to Wendy and be like, "Have you seen these results?" Knowing
yeah.
that she's a doctor.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've known for some time.
You take a peek and there's just a W on her.
It's all becoming clear.
Wendy, we got to do something about this. We got to get some augmentation. I don't know, something. Ain't nobody ever called us stupid since we started partying up with these folks. We were the smartest people that we knew. Who would have thought if we were always the smartest people in the room, this would go poorly?
Speak for yourself. I'm doing great.
God,
I said I'm gonna hold up my hand and give you a high five.
Yeah.
well, why don't you, Strozzy, convince her that she needs some hygiene in her life? You know, she's a walking contamination.
As I lean over and sniff her.
Oh, you're brave.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
lost the
Breathe
ability
it
to
in.
smell a few fights back.
Hell yeah. Another high five.
As I flick my nose ring that is just holding on by the smallest skin flap because it's been torn out so many times.
Oh, that's disgusting. I was.
Wendy wants it.
Stay away from my ring. If it falls out again, I'm putting it back.
Mine.
If I find it in your mouth, I will go in there and get it.
Who would have thought scales and crust would go so well together?
Hell yeah.
As a motley crew, and man, this would be an iconic little bit of animation, but it's all of us in this motley crew standing alone at like the warrior style subway as like the trains going across.
Yep.
And it's just empty robots going in and out, and then there's us going into this specifically humanoid communication car.
Oh my God! Yes. The scene that I have of all six of us going into a New York Metro cart. That is exactly what I was thinking.
Once
Strozzy
again,
having to bend himself in half to like get through the doorway.
I think it's cool. I got you on my shoulder. I got my my toothbrush on the other, and on my tail there's Rizzo just going.
Yeah.
Gus has just got like a couple of tentacles coiled up on one of the holding handbars and is just hanging upside down, swaying as the Metro moves side to side.
That's awesome. You see Rizzo doing that too, like curling his tail around it like a little possum tail.
You guys load in. Once again, still using your apps as we are all identified as hired mercenaries of the state. No cost to get onto this speed train. I want to say that in particular, the humanoid car, if this was designed by Anacytes for humans, it's a bit like tongue-in-cheek. Like this car would be like done Jetson style, like the 1950s chic of like what a human would expect the future to look like, because everything has a purpose and it's designed for function, not for aesthetic and form. And this is quite the opposite. It's got that diners feel,
egg chairs that like are not really able to fit anybody on.
Or if they're just regular chairs, they're angled in such a way that you just slide right off.
Way too many toilets for one cart. Just like no, it does not compute. Just like
Man, I think like 4 people could be shitting at the same time here. That's great.
I mean, honestly, it's probably like an adequate amount of toilets compared to most metros I've been on. They don't even give you one, and if they do, you got to pay 50 cents to use it.
Yeah, but there's also no walls. I don't think they understand that part of it.
Oh yeah, I guess there would be no concept of privacy, right? So it's just like also
It's
like
just-
sanitation, so like sinks and then like wherever like food cart part would be, very close to all of it because it just doesn't compute.
And while it would be comfortable for machines to be in, there's a lot of places that are just going to be hot unless they necessarily need to be chilled.
Climate control.
Yeah, because everything here is a robot that is working off of all sorts of different ways to heat sink itself. So on the outside, it's like working in a non-temperature controlled warehouse. Not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna also imagine T3D as he's designed is definitely sort of like older tech, and I imagine what I think of is like the original NES, how the entire housing of it was the heat shield instead of a dedicated heat shield. It's just, so his whole body is his heat shield, so he's just radiating heat off of him the whole time.
You probably have to use the quantum abilities that you have to vent your old ass tech.
I pull from a reality where I have newer tech that vents normally.
Hell yeah.
In this reality,
Gus.
I'm liquid cooled.
Gus is just slowly turning into SpongeBob, just drying out. Water.
So I actually, if you ever do need that, I actually do. You would see that if Wendy ever opens her cape, she does have a bright yellow Yeti. And I do have a cantrip for that. So if you ever do need water, yes, actually I do have it over here. Hang on.
So are we saying that this cart is actually climate controlled? We're just saying like if it wasn't meant for
The other
biologics-
ones that the anticides are on. Ours is very much climate controlled.
Ours is climate controlled though, yeah.
But
Okay.
it's like out of control. It's just like way too low. So instead, you walk in, you're like, oh, good lord.
Yeah, you get the piss shiver the minute you walk. Ooh. Hey.
Yeah. Does that make the water that comes out of the sinks like a slushy because it's so cold? Like,
Ooh, man, slushy fountains would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
turns out the toilet's also slushy fountains, so just gotta be careful.
Well, if you get a tornado to come through, well, you can get a slushy
Turns out
fountain.
it's never rained in Indianapolis, apparently.
Holy shit, man. Yeah. So, you guys are going to get a handful of snacks that are brought to you.
Nice.
In particular, a cat-shaped robot. Rumbles through the middle and dispenses your choice of different sushi rolls, as well as a very on-brand, almost, if you were to take a Nutty Buddy, but make it a Kit Kat, it serves it, and it's in the shape of a little cat head, much like the robot itself. You guys are able to get provisions as it goes through. Much older tech. It bumps into a couple of the tables on the way through. It's also trying to serve all the guests that aren't here as it goes through each table. Definitely on a older tech of a loop that goes through, but you guys are able to get yourselves in a little meal. Anybody that needed some caffeine or covfefe, it is there. Make you strong like bull.
Sushi, coffee, and sweet treats. You're speaking my language. I'm gonna wind up in one of the commodes before we get off this train. Just hatching a grumpy.
Yeah, hey man, spicy tuna roll. Oh, it's on point, dude. You can't beat it.
I had a roll at Gen Con. They set it on they set the whole plate on fire. Like it was a spicy crab roll. It was the 911 roll, and they come up, and he put it down in front of me. I was like, oh, okay. And I was going. He goes, wait, and he lights the whole plate as the lighter, the alcohol just burns off all around it. I was like, all right, that was pretty cool.
Somebody call 911. D3D's on the dance floor.
Well, I was sitting there, and I'm also in wizard robe, so I'm like,
pull
the sleeves up and use the chopsticks to not set myself on fire.
Oh my god, chopsticks so heavy in the wizard robes. Oh man. Fantastic.
Gus definitely grabs the plate of corn douchey that is at the end of the tray of sushi rolls, just a corn dog just sliced up.
I was gonna say, what is a corn douchey, please?
It's like the douche kind that you have, but it's a corn dog instead, you know?
Nah, these are my favorite, man. I can't believe they even have these here.
You gotta be the only person that ever eats those.
Well, that's even more for me. I take the extra mustard sauce to dip them in, a little bit of honey.
A lot of shit I've seen him eat at a Squirrelies before. Let's just put it that way.
Alexani somehow made himself a espresso martini.
Fancy.
Beautiful. As we all get those snacks, let's do a refill anyway. Let's go refill beverages. Go take a quick break.
Let's get those real snacks.
Speaking of resting, I did just check. Everybody's health is topped off. Did we do a long rest, or
we didn't get hit?
We didn't get hit, right?
No, you guys went flawless.
Yeah. So we've used
victory.
As far as resources go, we've used probably some spells from our spell folk.
Yeah.
But
we shall discuss on the return.
Reload.
You're left with me, chat. Oh,
no, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
He's not going nowhere.
I took my break about 10 minutes ago, so I can get another one of these. Hey, a little tropic force.
Oh, the shenanigans! I do love space bullshit.
And with this group, it's so funny. This is the most MASH group ever. Because you've got Face, and then you've got Murdoch, and then you've got all these different characters that are all, it's a mishmash. Which
it is an absolute
hilarious.
mishmash.
I just love the contrast, with all the scenes. We're in this Anacite city. There's all these robots that have these destinations and places they're going to and doing these things, and then we just bring this total chaos energy.
The absolute
everything.
Chaos. And what I also find to be funny is that the module is built for role playing, but seems like they want you to follow a path that I don't know if any of our brains are lined up to fall down.
No, dude, the fact that they wanted us to go to the college next is I didn't take that good of notes from the last episode, but I didn't have the college anywhere in our direction.
I mean, I figured the next step was going to be either to find out more information about 299. I feel like we've already found out all the information we need to. Apparently not. But then either that or start trying to figure out a way to track down Agent Z. But I mean,
yeah, I have to say oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was making a joke about my quantum entanglement because that states that any particles that touch should be able to be linked no matter how their distances are. Knowing that he touched one of the drones, our witch warper should be able to track that back to him,
where he's at,
and where he's at, whether he's on this reality or not.
Yeah. Yep. Now, I was gonna say I really thought the last place we would look for his research, because I'm guessing that's why we're going to where he works. We got to find his research. But last place I would go is where he works, because Agent Z is gonna know where he works, right?
I mean, Agent Z knew we were here, and we even controlled the cameras. We have the surveillance state right now, and he even managed to hack his way around what we put in because we blocked out all the cameras and we control all that we do. So he's a level above us.
Yeah.
Because I remember Rob even stating you can turn the cameras away from you, or you can try and manipulate the video, and that will be a harder check. And we went with just moving cameras, which means he can probably manipulate the video, and we just haven't got there yet. Yep. And I hate him for that.
Yep, me too. I love that we have matching Yetis. That makes me so happy.
The only difference between you and me is that
I have
you have the handle, and I'm the handleless.
Yep.
I have different colors to match my mood. I have the yellow one. I have the blue one.
I love that blue one. That's nice.
I like the blue one because when I green screen, it makes it disappear.
Yeah.
And this was the OG. This was the whatchamacallit. This was the Guardian Con first year pool Yeti that has seen many a cocktail.
Love it.
Absolutely. Do I have any other ones? Oh yeah. I got a bunch of different sized ones. Like I got really into my cupware, so I have
and another. I love that.
This and everything,
aqua.
including beer sleeves or can sleeves.
Yeah.
And then I realized how much money I was spending on Yeti. I went, I need to stop this. This is just ridiculous. I have a Yeti cooler, which states I like to drink, and that's kind of where I drew the line. I don't have a Yeti hat. I don't have a Yeti dog bowl. Fortuna would like a Yeti cat bowl, but she's not gonna get one.
No. Those things are expensive. Because I looked at them for our dogs there. Yeah.
I come over and play games on my channel. If you make it 10 sessions, and I send everybody a custom Nerdimmersion Yeti.
Yeah. Ted. Okay.
No.
I know.
Well, somebody hasn't invited me yet. So.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, but I didn't want to be rude.
Well, listen.
I'm going to be rude.
Well, no, listen. I haven't had a chance to. This is only the second time I'm playing with you guys. I got to feel you out. You know what I mean?
I know.
Listen, I know Tim can drink, and I know Tim can party, and that's great. I got to see his role playing and his gameplay chops. Bring him to the table.
That's a good point. We do say quite a lot. There's people I'd be friends with would not play D&D with.
I'm not saying that that's the case here, but that is as words to live by, friends. Just because they're your good friend doesn't mean they need to be at the table you play RPGs with, and that's okay, right?
Yeah, those can be two different people.
You play board games with those people. You don't play D&D with those people. Listen, right? Yeah.
I've heard stories.
Also, these stupid 3D printed wands that I brought to the con were the biggest hit. So all it is, right? But,
Give me it.
So
even on camera, when you do that to the camera, I still have the reaction I did the other night where I'm like, dude, I saw one break. I don't want that.
But yeah, I brought like 16 of these. I brought them to the con originally because we didn't do as much walking around in costume as we normally do because we were at like a meet and greet, which took up like a chunk of the time. But usually, people stop and they want to get pictures. But a lot of the times we get stopped by little kids who are like all excited. So I was like, we were like, let's have stuff to like hand out to the kids. And I was like, little collapsible magic wand. Like, that's pretty cool. And like all of the handles and the emitter and the pommel and even the color, this is all like I have a whole bunch interchangeable. I gave one to one like really cute little girl dressed as Elsa, and the rest went to my friends, and we were menaces all weekend.
It's like you expect them to be.
It's the new drag queen fan. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
with the fan.
Yeah.
It's just like does anybody know where the water fountain is? Oh, it's that way.
And he would come and be like, "What commander are you playing?"
So we were doing that. It was a lot of fun. And the amount of people that are blown away by this, that are like, is he selling them? How much are they? And I was like, The file is free on the internet. But sure, I'll print up a whole bunch in every color under the rainbow and bring them to Unplug. I'll charge you $5 a wand. And you go to build it your own. Go to town.
That's kind of genius.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, Kendra. You go. You join the
You get a
club.
wand.
I would like a bright pink one, please.
Yeah, I can do that.
Can you
Trash
build
on
it
it?
out of trash though?
Can they
Can
Can
handle
it be
they
out
do
of?
they
Can it
look
be
like
a pink
cannibals?
one built out of Mountain Dew
Taco Bell?
bottles?
I
Yeah,
do have
Taco Bell
a
wrapper.
pommel that kind of looks like a butthole, so we can.
Okay, now we're talking.
I'll prove you wrong.
I'll
You mean
prove
a
you
butt
wrong.
hole, or you mean a butt mark?
A butt mark.
Who's to say?
Not me.
Isn't that those chocolates you can get? You know, the shape of a butthole. Never mind. We're
Mhm.
going to talk about that.
You can absolutely.
Chocolates
Free-
are shaped like a butthole.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can send somebody a butthole to so you can eat their ass.
Yep.
Very nice. Wow.
I mean, that technically it's a butt mark, right?
And let's see
Yeah.
how fast Rob gets that taken off Twitch. 5, 4, 3. And then he has to go back and research that it was me again.
And this is why you don't invite everybody to play your D&D table.
Hey, now that's a different rule. There's a difference between invited to play at your D&D table and invited to play at your D&D table that's streamed online. Those are two different
Well,
D&D
that
tables.
was the impetus of this question, of this whole
Okay,
discussion.
okay.
So
Listen,
But
I know
those
the
are
rules for
different rubrics.
YouTube.
mhm.
I know the rules for YouTube. I just play that loose, like real loose and thin, just right to the edge. We're not on YouTube. We're on Twitch. So they're a little bit more accepting.
So you're edging with your content. Okay.
Just edging.
Always be edging.
Always be.
Maybe. I think we have a code. I think we have a code break.
The eternal rim.
Yeah.
Wow, before you know it, we'll be back there.
Mhm.
I'm so
Oh.
excited.
I totally forgot that we do that seasonally. Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're like, oh, summer's almost over. It's gonna get cold and rimming.
Back to the rim world.
Dude, I honestly, I don't know if I can take another high Frost Maiden roll on weather checks. I don't.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
I know we can
every
take it,
day
and
is
we will
shit
take
and
it.
snow for that campaign.
You got the cricket going today, man. That thing is cooking.
Yeah. Oh, I had to open up the garage because the cat decided she finally wanted to go inside, and now the crickets are like, "Oh, this is my time."
Cat's gone.
I will say that I was minorly freaked out right then of whoever just walked into Rob's house. It was Rob, spoiler alert. It was this big, ominous, blurry thing that just showed up and started walking toward us. What the fuck?
They're in the house.
So I called 911. Somebody's breaking into CaptainRoBear's house.
That was a trip.
He's
Well,
probably
David,
taking
I
care of
don't-
Booger Dog. He probably had to let him out to go poop. Shut up, asshole. These are my friends.
Ooh. While we have a lull and we're waiting on Rob, what should we do? So we're gonna get to the central archive, or we're gonna get to the school. We're gonna try to find the central archive. You son of a bitch! Yes, I do.
Yeah, we gotta find
So I
Put it
think
in
we
the-
need to
put it
go
in the chat.
find Yurko, and then we need to channel
Yurko.
Shamalama Linga Bing Bong.
And who's gonna be our navigator to try to figure that out? I have a decent perception, but I've established that I'm a dumb character, so
yeah,
I
I
stab and
do
hit things hard, so that's one of you guys.
I do have canny acumen in perception, so I do have a plus 10 in perception. But I'm an expert in perception, so I have high perception, and I might ask to roll with advantage since I'm wearing the shirt. I've maybe been there before. We'll have to see, but
A reminder that we have the Infiltrator Serum as well. I don't know if we're going to need to do any sneaking yet, but...
The old Infiltrator Serum, eh?
I'd save that for T3D in case we need to hack the cameras again, but I don't know if we need to worry about our approach.
Hey, Radio's Cricket's back.
Yep, that's... It's amazing how when the cat goes inside, the crickets go, oh, yeah, we can do our thing now.
Holy shit. So, Tim, I thought the entire time that it was mostly Gen Con's concrete that was destroying my knee. It was that foam mattress. I woke up today, I was like, oh, my knee is fine. I realized I roll onto my right side when I hit REM sleep. I put every ounce of pressure of my entire body sunk into my right kneecap. I'm like, yeah, that didn't help. Fucking foam mattresses. This is what always the Airbnb move.
Airbnbs, yeah. Well, you got to buy 11 of those things, so you know.
True. I mean, the rest of it slept pretty good for Airbnb, but I definitely fucked my knee up for a minute.
I think I somehow fixed my shoulder on that fucking mattress.
Yeah. Reverse. All right. Anybody need to do anything on the train mechanically that you guys could do within an hour or so?
Refocus.
Yeah, baby.
Everybody who can do that.
Everyone can refocus that has a focus spell.
Does that actually trigger the thing when you do it? No, it doesn't.
No, you probably have to still click it.
I was gonna say, I was like, "Where's the refocus button? Where?"
There is a. I clicked. There's a thing for it. It just don't do anything.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a macro, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just browsing through activities I can do during exploration, and one of them is enter seat of power, which I don't even want to read it. I'm gonna enter the seat of power during my exploration time.
How does it fit?
Oh, that's Inner Sandman. Never mind.
Oh, I'm going to the demi-plane. I see.
He's going to the rest of the Squid Village, ladies and gentlemen. We're never seeing him again.
I don't think there's much else.
Looking at the gear, is there any gear that anybody wants to try to put on or
That's a good call.
use? There was that erasing shield radio that I don't know if that...
It's irising shield.
Irising, yep, that makes more sense.
Awesome.
I can't has English.
The winking shield.
I confirmed that the commercial carbon skin is useless for me. I already have dark vision, and it's the same modifier of AC that my current gear has. So if anybody else that doesn't
It's the same
have
for
dark
me,
vision,
so I'm good with. I don't need it.
Where do we see dark vision? Where does that?
Elic, you do not have dark vision. Rizzo has
Okay.
low light vision. Strazi has low light vision. And Wendy has low light vision. T3D and myself have dark vision.
I'm gonna try to see what my armor gives me.
It's gonna have to be one of you guys because my armor is part of my class and race.
There's 2 smoke grenades,
Yep.
starfall pistol. And a
I think
breaching
it's so
gun.
lame. I bought a Starfall pistol with my original credits. I was like, damn it. Wish I would have known I was getting one.
If I'd only known the truth.
wield too.
Oh,
Now, the Starfall pistol is weak sauce compared to just regular pointy shooties.
Yeah.
Radio,
Because
do you
of-
have a breaching gun? Because this feels like a thing for you.
Yes,
Because it
he does.
literally. Okay, you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my my gyrojet pistol. I believe is breaching, or my
Yeah.
no. I have a breach
Yeah, you have a breach.
breacher like Mandalorian style.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
did get a commercial breaching gun. But I figure it's probably a similar thing to what you have, but it is a.
Yeah, I have a
For blowing
commercial
holes in
reaction
walls.
breacher.
If I had gloves, I would rock these commercial shock pads for sure. I don't have anything to upgrade, like to put them on though.
How many gloves would you have?
At least
How many
one.
pairs? How many pairs of gloves
Damn.
would you have to buy?
At least one.
So the armor on the carbon skin, it would make my AC go down by 1, but then my Dex cap 4 would go up, and I would get the dark vision. So I don't know. It's like a trade-off, which it's always going to be in this game.
Yep. It is an upgrade, so if you have armor that has an upgrade slot, we can just take we can spend time to take the augment off and move it to
Swap
another
it.
piece of equipment.
Oh, put it
And sell
yeah.
the garbage.
Could do that, yeah. If it's just an upgrade.
Yeah, it says this armor has a dark vision visor, which is an upgrade piece. If you have an upgrade slot available,
I have the environmental protection on there right now.
I can actually take an upgrade on my Viscarium Imperial Plate. Just upgrades 1.
there you go. You don't have dark vision. You don't need vision as much as Elic does, I would say.
I mean, if it's one of those things. If it looks on, I need to. That's fine. I'm just saying I have the availability.
Yeah, like how long mechanically would it take to take that off there then? Do we know?
It says there it's an exploration activity. Install an upgrade.
We're exploring right now.
10 minutes.
So we're on the train for. Let's go. Break it apart.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I would do that.
Now, how to do that in the system, I don't necessarily know, and maybe we can pin that for afterwards. You might be able to just drag the dark vision visor onto your sheet, though.
There's a way to attach it to it.
Yeah.
Like if you drag it next to the armor, you can usually attach it to the armor itself.
Yep.
Okay, I went into my equipment when I dragged it. And then
There's like a link button somewhere.
I remember. Yeah. Let's see if I detach this, and then drag. Let's do that. No. I'm glad they're real clear about this. Ooh, maybe if I change it to equip. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then attached. And I attach it to the armor, and it is now attached.
Nice.
There you go.
Now can I have both of those?
No, your armor probably only has one upgrade slot.
Nope, both of them.
Nice.
So you got that dark vision and the environmental protection.
And then I
Hell
think
yeah.
we're saying that the commercial carbon skin is useless for everybody else, so we can probably just delete that out of our stash now.
Or sell it.
Or sell it.
Oh yeah, or sell it.
Get those credits.
Wicked hard credits.
Now, where would it tell me that I have dark vision then? Does it?
On the left, by your perception.
Ah, there. Yep, popped up. Sweet. Nice. So that worked. We're good there.
And then I don't know how these spell amps and spell gems work.
Believe they're basically like scrolls.
That's what I believe so as well, but
So a spell amp is a ready. So I think if my understanding is a spell amp, this particular one, it's basically like a stim pack because you inject it into yourself and it gives you the spell effect. You don't have to be able to cast.
Right. Okay.
So like this casts cellular stimulant, which is essentially a one-turn haste, for lack of a better term. So like you don't need a caster to use it. You could take that and just jab it in yourself and then now you have it. Whereas the spell gem is basically a scroll, so you need to be able to cast to do that.
I think we should give the stimulant spell amp to Strazi or myself.
Agreed.
Strazi, that's all you. More swings, more go.
I mean,
it will effectively...
the more I swing, the better.
Exactly.
It gives you quickened, which will give you one additional action at the start of your turn each round for either striding or striking. However, after that round ends, you'll become fatigued until you can rest for 10 minutes. And a reminder that fatigued is just a -1 to AC and saving throws.
So there's two here. We can split the difference between the two of us. I'll take one, you take one.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, there's two? Oh,
I didn't realize that there is two.
All right. Then I'm grabbing the other one. Mine.
Mine.
You guys get all that new tech candy sorted out? Hey, oh, look at that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder.
All right. Let's get you guys recentered back here. Anything else that you guys need to look up, you'll need to do after the end of this session. You guys eventually arrive about an hour later, still in the cover of night, neon shining down a sprawling metropolitan campus. Spokes out in all directions. A university made for both Anacite to Skipmander. An institution that covers all sorts of disciplines set to unravel mysteries of history, math, science. There are several learning and research facilities all headquartered here on campus. Hundreds of smaller annexes are scattered across the megaplex, but this is the central server of learning and striving. In particular, this campus has a very how can I put it? If the train ride was 1950s Jetsons aesthetic, this was what we thought the future would look like in 1999. It has that Matrix form factor. Almost old school computer chic. If a compact Presario could be a university, this would be it. It's not just all right angles. There's this whole, we need to explore the arch and curvature and windsweptness. It almost, if you, the look of those new soccer stadiums almost nails it to a T. If buildings were ship sails, and there is no shortage of them here, probably the most favorable part is this campus is 100% enclosed like a biodome. All of its walkways are covered breezeways. If you get lost here, you don't have to fear the outside elements. This is a major temperature and environmental controlled facility. There are even accessibilities for individuals that aren't carbon-based creatures. This megaplex, a city within itself, is still all harvested from the materials that were created on this planet, as the original Anacytes did a lot of the building that was here. But unlike many of the facilities, you do see that flavor of architecture here. This place is for the educated and those that want to become more. Where do you guys want to begin as you guys exit out, connected to one of these breezeways that could spoke into innumerable different buildings and departments?
Based on your description, it sounds like there's more than just Anacytes that are going to be here. Like, do we see other carbon-based?
There is a full on campus that is as busy as any place that you have seen. You've probably seen the most amount of humanoids that are going across here right now.
Yeah.
You know, this is a 24/7 educational facility, so it just doesn't shut down, and that pairs perfectly with the nightlife crew that is here. People are bustling in between buildings. People are eating, drinking. Lots of individuals here. Much busier than where you just came from.
What do I feel like with on your party bots here from like that description? There's gonna be those Van Wilders walking around going, "Hey man, nonstop party!"
I shit you not. On Demiplane's Nexus, the picture, you cannot fucking make this up. The picture that they put next to Polytechnica is the Anacyte Clubber.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just screenshot it for you over here. I was dumbfounded when I went to go pull up some more quick information that it was actually right there. That's crazy.
With that, I'm 100% following Gus's intuition on this one. He's got that college vibe.
That's so funny.
I don't want to, but he's gonna go with the rhythm. So good.
That's so good.
Now we ain't got time for partying. We gotta go find the information booth.
Gus, they might be the information booth.
Oh, thank God.
But you have to promise me no nanites yet.
Even just a little bit?
No, there's no toots.
All right. I
You have
will
toots-
say
you can
I'm
have
making
toots
no
later.
promises. I have a weak constitution. If they offer
I'm just gonna
me,
put a
I'm taking
hand
it.
on one of Alexani's and go, "Don't restrict him. Just let him do his thing."
I just don't want to lose him. I don't want to be the babysitter. I can tell this is gonna get out of hand.
I've
Well,
done
I guess-
babysitting with him before. It never pays out. Just let him do his thing.
Do I see any of the familiar Anacyte nightlife club bots around?
Go ahead, roll me perception.
I give you perception.
Except by Tuesday.
There are some individuals that look as if they're at a silent disco. There is a culture of tapping into experiences. And in particular, you see a group of anacytes. They're on a closed network. Think of it as, what would a robot do if it had its own private server?
Well, being that I am of these people, I'm going to try to see if I can pick up on that wavelength that they're putting down using my Anacyte nightlife lore.
Let's go.
How about an 18 for Anacyte nightlife lore to see if I can. So what I'm trying to do, right, is
who needs a full-blown MMO when you can just live it?
right? Exactly.
These individuals are somewhere else while their bodies are still here in the physical. Because if you're a machine, you don't have to be confined to the experience of a brain and consciousness. These bad boys are 100% partitioned. They're
This is
studying.
exactly what Tipper Gore warned us about.
They're having their cake and eating it too.
Interesting.
You don't know what they've gotten themselves into, but you can tell that they are basically in a loop. And you see one group pass, it's almost like a permanent pub crawl that they're on. As whatever loop they're doing around campus right now, maybe even set to harvest some of the energy when the sun comes out. But they're both doing computations for the university and enjoying themselves somewhere.
So what I was envisioning, right, is a very out of place looking Gus at the club. We're not at a club scene, but just a club full of very like eclectic or cool looking people, and hillbilly Gus with his space trucker hat showing up doing some moves. But I'm vibe checking. I'm seeing if I can make eyes, see if I can get a read on any of these folks to see if I can pick up.
None of these individuals are here because you guys are literally in the transit. These are just the anacytes, but they seem to be on a loop. They can access this how they wish. Biologics appear to have to do this somewhere else.
Hey, can I try to interact with them?
Oh yeah,
Does it look like?
Go ahead and give me a computer's check.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I got a question. How can I get on whatever fun? Perfect.
Gus is now Elixani when he was at the bar.
Perfect.
He's like, you, me, you, me, you.
Literally, one of their hands comes up and it's a anacyte. Gives you the 1990s the hand.
Hey, you know what? I can pick up when a vibe's not right there. I hope y'all have fun, stay safe, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And I'll just kind of.
Did you really tell him not to do anything he wouldn't do? That precludes nothing.
I know that's kind of that's the joke, you know. It's like I'll do whatever, and you know that gives them kind of free reign. Anyways,
there are a couple of Skitmanders that walk past, and they roll your eyes at the old man trucker skid.
Oh no!
Howdy there.
Minus 2
How do
points
you-
on the next roll.
How do you do, college kids? Where is the beer bus?
Some fellow college kids. Yeah.
Modified data.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. I tried, and they're occupied. So somebody else needs to find the info booth.
You have discovered, even through this process, though, that a lot of the shared campus experiences seem to go through different technologies that allow you to leave your physical form, which would make sense. How could you pack even more experience inside of a campus without physically building more infrastructure? There are worlds within worlds on this campus.
I look at T3D. I don't know, but seems like there's more going on than just what we can see. You seem to know how to spot those other pieces. I don't know. Are you picking up
Robots
what
in
I'm
the
stepping in?
skies! Robots in the skies, Winnie! That's what he said.
So yeah, knowing that these individuals are essentially not here, right? This is what we've kind of established. Is there, like terminals that we can just I can just kind of plug into and see what we can gather? Or I mean, I don't know if anybody. Wendy's got a Polytechnica sweatshirt. She been here before to have an idea of where to go.
We've never been to this
Yeah.
planet.
Okay, all right.
No, we established that we lived here because I studied Babylonian under the professor. So
Like I said, we've always been here.
This
so we
is
did
the
live in
drugs.
the city. So I was.
This is the drugs at work.
He said it was a
Drugs,
Z
so the
shape.
drugs
It's
are
more
working.
like a soft S.
I look up at Strozzy. Don't let him tell him I'm soft. Little soft ass.
I got you. Don't worry
I'll
about it.
never recover.
Green knuckles.
Hey, everybody, look at this guy. He's got fucking soft S.
I ain't soft like that. I'm a hard Z. I'm a hard Z. You know that.
See, nobody cares.
I'm a hard Z.
Yeah. You're a hard Z. It's okay.
You're the man. You got this.
So I didn't know if that would help me maybe find our way to his office. I have some. I have canny acumen and perception. I also have my Isoki long snout, so I can try to
For
find our way
the
to
sake of this module, you have never been to the professor's workplace. Everything that you have attended have been lectures within the online system itself involving the professor. Actually, physically meeting him in person is a very rare occasion, and one at which you guys were all super, super pumped for at the time, until you found out
He did.
the truth. Would have been a rare experience. So, plenty of terminals abound here. You understand that there is a central archives to this place that has mega servers, plus actual physical museums and reference libraries all throughout. Anybody who wants to navigate Polytechnica's terminals may do so.
Could this also be a job for an Akashic mystic?
I was just about to say, should we
I
all
will
think
think
about
so
Shalala
hard
Mula?
right now. I'll think so hard right now.
I mean, she said she'd be our guide, so I mean, channel away.
I'm thinking about it real hard.
Rizzo, is Wendy okay? She's got veins popping out of her head.
It's gonna blow a ring.
Say blow a ring
The
or
only
blow
way
a
to get it
ring.
here.
Because I don't need shit on me.
Are you still talking about buttholes?
Damn it.
Ah, there's our knowledge slut. Was it?
That didn't take very long to stick. You all are still at the outside terminal. How can I be of assistance?
Well,
It,
we need to find our place to the professor. You know how to hack into this thing. Tell us where he is.
are you asking me to help with the campus map?
Yes, please.
I'm sure that one of you is probably a map slut.
I mean, kind of. I like star maps.
We really using our time right now to get her to tell us the campus map? Is this what we've gone to, Wendy? I know we haven't gone too very far
You
inside
said
of
he
here,
was
but
hard to find.
the fucking terminal's right there. I don't know. There's like 10 of them. There's people all over the place. We got Gus is over here asking party bots. There's probably 17 individuals that are here to help freshmen and people that have soft W's and soft Z's in the head. Jeez,
I feel like I'm about to plug into the terminal, and as Wendy's like,
I'm just standing in the middle watching everybody go 3 different ways.
as someone who has Riz,
happened.
how did you get into this incredibly autistic party? the voice for the voiceless.
All the autists need one, need one
What
leader.
extras?
War slut, people slut, computer slut, trucker slut,
People slut is wild.
Trash.
People slut is
trash slut.
trash slut.
Next week, names will change all down below us.
You realize, and I hate to say this out loud, but I'm going to because it's been established thus far, that it is becoming very, very close to this party just being named the Sluts. You realize that? Based on that.
We're not doing party names right now, but you're close. You're definitely close on landing on one.
we have to figure out what the acronym means. So.
Yeah, right.
That's star slut to you, sir. Star slut.
You'd be so lucky.
How dare you. We can't rename our own party on the party tab on the party sheet.
No
rude.
permiso.
Neon regimes, galactic sluts.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You know what? The amount of cross view we'll get for that little bit. I don't know how long the click through is going to be before they leave, but they're going to show up with that name.
Yes.
How do I get all these
Yay,
Roblox
buddy, I'm here for the
fucking people
sluts.
on here?
Let's go.
They're gonna be so disappointed when they show up, and I can't wait.
I love disappointing people.
Galactic sluts in your area want to play Starfinder? Weird.
There is no role necessary. It's
Oh, there's a map. It says you are here. It's a terminal.
Guide us. Shalalamula.
I believe your Anisite friend has downloaded the campus map.
All right. See ya. I'm gonna reach into my cheeks. I feel bad. Consolation prize. I'll pull out a lollipop and give it to her. There you go. Sorry about that.
I'm not actually here.
She's not there.
Yeah, that's the great part. You just hand out in front of your logo and it just falls to the ground.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I hand her the lollipop and it falls to the ground.
She gives you the same look that Yoda does, that he's too old when he's in the Force hologram before he just fades away. He just fades away.
I wanted that lollipop.
Through the balls up.
I'm standing like 10 feet away, just thinking she's having acid flashbacks. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like to the
dropping a lollipop.
I was gonna say, I know that we all heard it, but I like to assume that none of us heard
I like to assume that too.
Shalalamula's conversation, and we just see Wendy stare off and then pull out a lollipop and just drop it.
Pour one out for the homies.
like a small child going to the bank and getting a free sucker.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so anyway, the map says where the central terminal is. Can we just go there?
Absolutely.
That sounds wonderful.
You can head.
I'm gonna make a roll.
I want to make a roll for this. Yeah, Central Archives. There
Is it in the
are
center?
collections of both digital and physical media, antique scrolls, vintage videos, all bound by star metal circuitry etched into ancient stone.
Interesting.
You immediately, upon receiving their, see why Shalalamula basically offered her services. This entire place is capable of being accessed through multiple ways, including the occasion.
So we didn't even have to come here?
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
There are
Narrator.
viewing pods all over this area that spokes out and goes far up into the air. It's like a 15-floor library where people are interfacing with both technology, physical and digital. It also goes way further down into the ground. If you were to take the Belmont Library and make it look more like the Cobalt Reserve inside
that's exactly what I was
of
thinking.
Critical Role lore, and it goes way down, drilled into this planet. And you could imagine it probably existed underground far longer than it ever did up above. If you were to think of what is the old city of Striving, would be anything that is underground. Especially for biologics trying to survive this area in its earliest of times.
Damn. Okay.
You would know that public access to a lot of these things is restricted.
Okay.
Luckily, we're investigators.
We are. Oh well, are we? No, we're mercenaries. A little bit different.
So-
Probably not regarded in the same way in the library.
Investigate by
I don't
punching.
think so.
So there is a large, publicly accessible virtual library,
Okay.
but research within departments are going to be highly restricted.
Does Uriko's name come up anywhere on any of these listings of lists?
Would you like to search for the professor's assistant within the directory?
Hey, somebody should probably type in and just do a little searchy search for Yuruko or Aruko, or I don't remember what she said.
Yeah.
Iruko. Iruko.
I think it was Eruko, Eruco.
Iruko.
Yep.
Rucko.
Let's search that. That, I imagine, is something that's not going to be restricted. I feel like that's probably pretty public domain, I imagine.
100%.
Let's start there.
But somebody has to use this Dewey Decimal System. Who's going to give me a computer's check to search for the assistant professor?
Nose goes.
That's going to be me.
The computer.
Can I click that? Does that work? Do I click that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure that the role visibility doesn't say blind to GM.
Okay, it does say public as user right now.
Nice. Okay, so maybe that was just a leftover one of my own that was.
It might have been from that specific check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, or it could have been that specific check.
All right, I'm going to throw this then. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's not a 1. Nice job.
4. Ooh, I like these maps.
Let's see. Did they actually put it on here? It's sad because they don't actually give me a picture of Polytechnica.
That's dumb.
That's a bummer.
Boo, tomato.
Yeah, I looked for one too. So I just started building it in my head. Yeah, look at there, that little central, that circuit. There it is. It's right
Those
there.
are brain waves.
It's really cool. On my map, I can do all sorts of things and access information about it and lore, and I can't get the name that is highlighted to just pop up to where you can see. That's where I had to write analog down there because I couldn't figure it out. It's too small for me. I'm a soft Z. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah, you already made the roll. 24. Let's go. Success, but not critical success.
Boo.
You were able to trace and find the assistant professor, Uriko, with ease.
Great.
The location of their office isn't far from the central archives. It doesn't seem to give you any other information about who or what assistant Uriko may be. But if you were going to attempt to push in to any of this restricted information, this is your best contact to befriend.
Okay.
Currently, that you guys have. Shala will definitely help you in tracing information once you get access to it, but she cannot do anything illegal within this system.
What a coward.
What?
You call yourself a knowledge slut.
I will, I'll let everybody know what's going on and kind of where we can find the assistant here.
All right, so let's go talk to him, yeah, right? Them.
Right, I think that's the best step at the moment until we decide we need to probe into deeper territory.
Since we've gotten off the metro and have made our way like slowly around the campus, just this short little bit, have I noticed any drones following us? Has there been any sort of tail or any sort of sign of Agent Z's peeping Tom eyes around?
I want you to roll a perception, and I want Elixani to roll diplomacy, since you've been walking around other people, much like the last time when you were trying to observe knowledge at the hotel bar. I want you to roll one for what you may be hearing.
Okay. I think I have something that helps me with this here. No, that's deception.
Oh, interesting. It's not going to let me roll because I don't have a token in the scene. I can just drag my token.
Don't worry. I'm giving you a perception check, and I'm giving Elixani a diplomacy.
I see. Okay.
Not that one.
I would like to use an advantage card.
Alrighty then, go ahead.
If that can get marked off, and then I'll just go ahead and do I'll do a +2.
Oh wow, you're gonna go too deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You got it. Gus the Fun Bus is marked off.
What's this one? Okay, I think it's this one, the Streetwise. But pop it in there.
I'm glad you used advantage.
Yeah. Same.
Where's my? It's the hand.
There's a check to make in the chat for you.
And then you wanted me to do diplomacy. Diplomacy be better anyway, so that's fine. Okay, I'll just do that.
But do click the thing in the chat.
The thing in the chat, yeah.
Give yourself fortune as well, based off your streetwise ability.
I can't see which one's diplomacy.
It's the
Bottom.
second one.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe if I just highlighted it, then it changes. Second one, and you said give myself, what was it?
Fortune.
Fortune. Like a plus or a
Advantage.
keep higher? Advantage, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
23 and 23. Gus, your perception on this joint, you thought the security was tight on the charging station where people's personal belongings were. You can tell just by the truncation of wires that is in this joint, this place will have firewalls capable of a strength this party has not yet seen. This knowledge is heavily guarded. But as far as being followed, you see no trace of drones, nor with your perception, with having been not necessarily a witch warper, but definitely have been touched by the quantum field. You have not felt that kind of spider sense tingly like when you got into combat not too long ago.
okay.
So no disturbances in the quantum field, no tech that seems to be following you.
And I relay that clearly to the party.
However, you know for a fact that you are not only on camera, but probably being biologically scanned and recorded inside of this facility.
My tentacles slowly go to cover my groin as I walk past one of the cameras.
Hands off the merchandise. 23. Elixani, you pick up on a handful of the Skitmanders that are here, and you can tell there is tons of chatter throughout the entire university today, and it is not sugar-coated. This campus is buzzing that one of the professors here has gone missing for a lecture. Practically unheard of in an era where individuals can create holographic versions of themselves, recorded presentations. There are probably 5 or 6 different ways that Anasite Professor could have performed their duties. However, you've heard everything is disconnected. No one has access to their work. Anything that they have turned in, it's the equivalent of showing up with a floppy disk and saying, it's on here, I just can't get it. The rumors of the professor go even deeper. Critical success with a 23.
Let's go.
In particular, groups even further than those small skipmanders are talking about the professor acting erratically before leaving work. A lot of folks seem to have been coming from vending services when discussing this. A massive cafeteria style, not necessarily multi-purpose room, but a spot where you can get both charged biologically and electronically. A space with washrooms, someplace you could go get debugged. All of this existing in this kind of symbiotic facility. Also, you've heard the term leaving for deep sink.
Is that a term I've heard before?
No, because I haven't either. I have no idea what the fuck it means. But I bet when I read further down this paragraph, I do.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's like defragging.
Yeah.
Hard drive. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
That's what Tim thinks it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is sync, SYNC, so yes.
Okay, so I will come back and relay that to the group and just be like, the rumor is really already taken hold and taken root in college, in the college campus, as you would expect it would when, you know, in environments where young people gather. Apparently he was really acting really weird before the day before or the day of his murder. They don't think he's murdered. They think he disappeared, that he's outie. We know.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
did.
acting like super weird and super erratic, so he might have known. He might have been on to it, and that's why he wrote us what he did. And apparently one of the rumors is that he was leaving for Deep Sink. And I look at Ted.
Does that resonate, this concept of deep sync, with me?
If it is what we think it is, yes.
If it is what I think it is, then yes, I am familiar with
And they're saying I'm the one that's a soft Z.
I said a soft ass. Smack it inside the head.
Come on, Z.
And
he gives
deep
us a
sync
piece when
couldn't
we
just
talk
be as-
to Ruko or Eriko or whatever the hell his name is. Because we already know the professor's dead. When we talk to him, we'll find out pretty easily if he knows he's dead too.
Yeah, and should we be sensitive about that?
I think we treat it as though we don't know anything and see what he knows.
That's normally how I would go through life, honestly, is just play as dumb as possible, and people just kind of spill everything they want to you.
He's going to be defensive, but we need to know if he knows he's dead or not.
We don't. We have no idea if this is a gendered situation or not. We don't know who Oroko is.
Yep. Also that. I hate putting labels on people.
So yeah, let's definitely tread carefully, right? This is the only lead we got going in here.
And I know Elix's been doing a lot of jawing with folk, and he just got back, and it seemed like he just maybe ran off somewhere, but maybe he should do some talking initialies. He's pretty good with them words.
Better than me.
If they come
He's
back,
right here. I'll do it.
Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, where do you? Hey, go get him. Yeah, talk to Pants all about trash.
Okay, quickly, while you was stepped away, we had all decided and voted that you're going to be the one that does all the speakings to your Roko.
Oh, great. Awesome.
And we also are not sure if we should divulge that we know of Tier 99's current alive or unalive status.
Yes, I agree. I think we. Ooh, yeah. This is going to be a time to slip in the little bit of lie, a little bit of truth. I think
Mom's the word from me.
I think I understand. All right. So are we already speaking to him or?
No, they're still standing in the same spot.
Okay. Sorry, that was luggage calling, and then they don't answer the phone when I call them back.
Oh, let's go. No. More tag, baby. More tag.
All right, so do we know where he is?
I believe we know, based on what we gathered from the terminal, correct? We have a location.
We know where their office is.
Yeah. Oh.
And what's in their office?
Map. We should head over to their office.
All right. You guys begin traveling through Central Archives. You guys very clearly see the professor's office. Small office to the side. I mean, Lixani, you can pick up, there is no shortage of people that are not necessarily walking in, but giving the side eye to the professor's office. You see in that small sub office, there is another agender anacyte that seems to just be pacing back and forth inside. Currently, the door to their pod is shut, but there are glass walls to where you can see in.
Just one tentacle goes up onto the window and slides down.
It's a Cthulhu. Hello.
It's giving Independence Day.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go up and get a little rap on the window.
This anacyte in particular is going to look very clear plastic GameCube like. It is a square that is on not tracks like T3D, This is more of a, if you've seen like roller skate style wheels that like kind of conform to the terrain, but they also spin like an office chair. It is literally designed as an office-like bot, but it has just ports all over it, and it lights up and just crazy designs in its circuitry underneath that clear amethyst purple shell that's around it.
Like you remember those old iMacs that had the translucent bodies on them?
Yeah, 100%, dude, 100%.
Yeah, like that frosted glass.
Absolutely, and you can see it, office wheels over to the front. Can I help you?
Yeah, actually, you might. You are Eruko,
Oh, you are not the one with the tentacle. Can you please wipe that down?
Ah, sorry, my bad.
with the other tentacle.
Sorry about that.
You were Eruko, the professor's assistant, correct?
Yes, I am. Do you
yeah,
have
sorry,
news of the professor?
No, we don't. Actually, we were looking for news ourselves. We are all acquainted with the professor, but I was actually looking to potentially hire him to do a guest lecture, and you can't hire someone who you can't find. So, and I'm hearing a lot of rumors around the campus, and I'm frankly kind of worried.
You can see Uriko is just scanning this motley crew that have approached. Do not take this the wrong way, but you all do not appear like students.
Not in the official sense, no. But we've all been under the tutelage of the professor at some point in some capacity, more as a private tutor.
Kind of scans and looks at all of your weapons that you currently have inside of this institution.
I pull out the data pad that's already open to our license. This isn't. It's only to like assure you that we are capable of carrying these.
Is a student not one who seeks knowledge? We seek knowledge.
With the backing of many weapons.
Sometimes knowledge is dangerous.
Very true.
Indeed. He's going to scan yours. I want you to get a deception check with fortune.
Let's go.
Nice. Our cards reset, right?
Yeah, burn what you need.
I'm gonna dump a 3 into that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Let's
about.
go.
3. And did that right?
Can I provide guidance?
Do you wanna say anything?
If I had guidance to me, I would have cast it for you, but I don't have it, so I'm sorry to say.
As always, you have to tell me how you are helping his deception with the holodecks that say you guys are mercenaries.
Hey, I don't know what you do, but maybe you don't say anything at all.
You do an incredible impression, my friend.
So I have to say something, or
You have to do something that helps with this deception check.
I just hand Wendy a lollipop.
It's the same one you picked it up off the ground.
Picked it up off the ground. Yeah.
It's textured.
Tastes like fans. What is going on here?
Oh. I'm like, how do I?
Yeah.
How do I screw this up?
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, he's got the plus
he's got a
three
plus
and
3
fortune.
and advantage.
Like, please, for the love of God, do not do it.
Alexani, you see Wendy really, really want to help and contribute.
I'm just gonna reach up and grab the end of her snout and just hold it close.
I don't know if you're
Eat
listening.
the lollipop, leave the guidance.
If you're listening right now, Shalalamula, if you could say something to Wendy and make her just kind of forget this moment's happening, maybe distract her a little bit. We're in a little bit of a spot. I could really use some help right now.
It sounds like you're praying for someone.
No, you right now. I want you to talk to Wendy. Just keep her focused, keep her attention, keep her really fixated on you.
So, Wendy, what do you feel about trains?
I was just on the coolest train, Shala. You wouldn't believe it. They were like, eat toilets.
Alexani, will you please make that deception check?
I will.
Double ones income.
Let's go.
Yeah,
30.
Let's go.
Critical success.
He lied so hard, he made him believe his own lies.
Looks back at the rest of the group. Are you? Stares back at Wendy for a second. Are you tapping into the Akashic record?
No.
No, this is a lollipop.
Hands the holodecks back to you, Alexani. To be fair, I completely underestimated all of you. Please come inside, quickly.
We file into a closet. We're all just like,
I'm very uncomfortable.
There's a 3D printer that is quickly making chairs for everybody inside of this office.
What are they, single-use chairs, and they just print them out when they need them? Slowly, they just erode under you as you're sitting.
All the chairs get set down.
It's so sanitary.
I'm sorry, it will take a bit longer for yours. We don't normally have guests of your size. You can see the chair. It's like it's gotten half of yours done now, Strozzy.
So I'm okay with standing.
So, is the professor? Are they in danger?
first I'll ask how secure this room is. Can anyone listen in?
Due to your critical success, Urko will Instantly, the glass windows that were here fog up, closed.
Code of silence.
Nice.
Goes over to a physical box that is built into the wall. Securing room for Polytechnica. Status 1. The entire room, you can see circuitry around it. In these circuits, you can see it filled with what you can tell is actual fire that goes up. It is a physical wall of fire that is all around you and flickering.
Lean over to T3D. Now that's a firewall.
Literally.
It purges. You can see any of the data points that were coming to into this room have all now been burnt and purged as it rescinds back out. As secure as I can make it. We're under the protection of the first level of firewall. There are 5 levels here.
We will try to be quick. I regret to inform you, the professor has experienced a sudden onset shutdown due to an outside force.
No. He was correct. He's been raving about this stalker. They should have listened to him. They should have given him extra security.
That's why we were summoned by the professor. He knew something and he called us.
This has been going on for weeks. They didn't take him seriously.
Who's they?
The administration.
What do you know specifically what he was going on about?
He noticeably pauses. We were studying something. I'll describe it as a transistor. There was even an attempt on a break-in to take this transistor. Studying all of you, I think you're smart enough to know the difference between just a transistor and a relic. But it was taken away. The professor deemed it no longer safe for us to research. I was left wanting more, trying to understand what the professor wanted everyone to know about this thing, but it was placed into Archive 404, high security containment.
Not found.
404 not found.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually written in here too, and I love it.
That's awesome.
Can't take credit for that. It's a warehouse for dangerous or especially precious relics. I know this. It was placed with 2 other very classified objects. One which I will call the orb. The other the piston.
A piston?
The day before the professor went missing, he was talking about entering a state of deep sync to try to analyze and research these things. This all makes sense. While he was in deep sync, that's when he must have been shut down. He would have been vulnerable the entire time. So heavily in the weeds. This is unfortunate. If we lose any of his knowledge, it could be catastrophic for our research and damning for your search. Can I ask, did the professor leave anything for you?
We all received a message. And when we got here, we received a message together. We all received individual messages. And when we got here, we received a message together saying that if we received that group message, it means he was gone. So he had a failsafe. We've gone to his apartment, and that's where we found him. So he was either dumped there or that's where he expired. Other than he left us a letter, right?
Yeah. Note from Tyranny. I fear my studies are leading towards danger. I believe my murderer seeks an important item. This item could be very dangerous. I have removed it from the Polytechnica's collection and hidden it. I dare not write more about it in case this note falls into the wrong hands.
And he wrote us a letter that confirmed exactly what you said. Did he document any of the research, or did you?
Ultimately, I was trying to find out as much as anyone else about these. But as I said, he himself needed to go in deep sync to understand them greater. This is so troubling. Okay. Well, someone out there wants to know what the professor knew. And I'm sure it will not end with his shutdown. I can only imagine what all of this might entail to have 6 mercenaries arrive at my door. The university is not aware of his shutdown. Not to my knowledge.
It doesn't seem like the students are either.
I would not keep it past our administration to know far more than what they're letting on. The prime facilitator is always aware of situations like this. Prime facilitator would what be considered the dean of this institution. Also, if you're trying to get access to Archive 404.
Literally my next question.
And it's far beyond my capabilities. Things like these take time, official requests, lots of red tape. Everything would go through Prime Facilitator. Ooh, good fact for me to know. Prime Facilitator isn't just the dean of this university. They are embedded within Striving's government. This is part of IA. There is a central intelligence to this plane, which shocks no one. This would be a petition all the way to the top.
Because, right, like, you don't have a key card or nothing for this Archive 404, right?
I have a key card for firewall number 1, far from Archive 404.
Which is not in Firewall 4.
What
Maybe
is
Firewall 5?
above 4?
Right.
I was expecting 5, but that will work as well. Not everyone does very well with call and recite.
I look at Gus
trying
and
to
be
say
like,
you're a soft ass over there.
I think I said it and it just didn't come over because I said either 4 or 5.
Don't worry, Gus. It's okay. You're in good company. You know, not all of us are. Some of us are more street smart, more of us.
I heard it.
I'm just not smart.
I heard
know
you.
that.
I heard you mumble. I believe in you. I give Winnie a wink. I believe you.
okay, so we either have to petition IA and then I just kind of like slowly turn my head towards him, physically break in.
You didn't hear it from me.
I will say that the security, even on this campus alone, is pretty top notch. When we was walking, I was keeping my eye peeled, and man, do they got some firepower.
It all makes sense now. It's a government institution. If knowledge is the currency here, then they got it under lock and key.
I'm not saying we shouldn't do it. In fact, that'd be my preference, is us to give it a shot, because that just sounds fun. But I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page.
Well, we need the information, so we either wait for the bureaucratic red tape, assuming they even would give us access to it, or we can attempt to physically break in, or I guess we could attempt to digitally break in, but there are other firewalls to make their ways through.
I'm going to make an assumption that you are not with the governing body of IA, since there are no official agents with you, but you are carrying proper permits.
Assumptions get people hurt.
So,
But sometimes they save lives.
I want you to make another deception check.
This one straight up?
You want that advantage card?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I got it marked off.
And
keep higher.
and a 2.
yeah.
And a 2? All right, let's go. Let's burn them, baby.
Windy.
Now you can talk.
How's that lollipop?
I was gonna say, if I hand you my lollipop, can I give him a guidance that way? Nope.
Any way that you want to help guide?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your lollipop and, give it a lick. You do your thing.
I'm
Yeah.
just passing it around the group now.
Yeah, just pass it.
Okay, no suggestions. Alexani, go ahead and make the roll.
That was my suggestion, is giving him my lollipop.
And that's what you get. No guidance.
No
Okay.
roll. I look weird and gross at the same time.
I
or
don't think
cool
that
and
helps
gross
the
at the same
robot
time.
person
Yeah.
be more endeared to him.
But now I look like Don Cheadle in Ocean's 11. That's cool. It's cool enough for me.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Don Cheadle roll.
And you do have a luck, I assume.
22. Do you want to stick with 22?
12. I rolled a 12.
I will say a 23 on your diplomacy was a critical success. I don't know what this DC is. I'm just saying that, like, just to frame it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this is a good success.
Okay.
But is it critical? Do we
I
want?
doubt it's critical.
Yeah, I doubt it's
I'm
critical
gonna-
too.
Yeah, I mean,
We're gonna stay.
Okay.
He's locking it in. Howie,
Locking it in.
what's in that case? No deal.
I've been forthright with you. If I am to assist you any further, I need to know what governing body I may be, shall we say, trading information to.
That is very fair, and we appreciate your candor. But I didn't lie to you. We are all acquaintances at one time or another of the professor. And he deemed it important enough to gather us together. We are our own governing body. And we choose to remain so.
And yet you enter into this office with a Vesk in full Veskian armor. How do I not know that you are working for the Imperium of Vesk?
Gus does audibly gag at the thought of that. And like, I would never work for them. Those mother truckers got my whole space rig blowed up. I've done a couple jobs for them. They're the worst. Not Strassi, but
Let's give you a polite nod.
Respectfully, sir, you surrendered your entire planet.
yep. Yeah, we did. And
His
that's
eyes
why I hate him.
dart over to Strassi. How do I not know that these items aren't on the ice of your Imperial army?
Love to tell you I was a part of the Imperial Army, but unfortunately, due to my own indiscretions, I was thrown out. And I only survived thanks to the, let's call it generosity of the professor. That's why I'm here. He didn't give me something to do, some job. I'd have withered away on that goddamn space station. I owe him that, and that's why I'm here. There's nothing to do with the Veskarium or whatever their empire wants to do right now. Fuck them. I'm here for my own people.
Since you invoked the professor in your meetings, someone known to speak and share knowledge with anyone, I will take this from a disadvantage roll to a flat. I will allow you to make persuasion which is diplomacy here.
I was gonna say, what is persuasion?
Diplomacy or intimidation?
I'm gonna use intimidation because he's very resolute in his statement that he definitely feels indebted to the professor.
Can I aid? I mean, I feel like I don't have a guidance or anything like that, but I have been kind of helping egg this story on with Strazi. So can I do anything to aid?
How would you help convince Uriko that Strazi is what he says he is? A defected soldier of the Veskarian Empire.
Yeah, I mean, look, this guy, he got kicked out of that army a long time ago. He's been telling war stories for as long as I've known him, which is not that long, but we've done a couple of jobs since I've known him, done a couple of jobs for the professor, running some stuff around. And look, if this man was a part of the Veskarian army, then I'm a crab and not a squid. I mean, he's clearly there is nothing patriotic about this guy anymore.
Roll a diplomacy check.
My forte. -1.
Well,
Failure.
9's a good number, right?
Yep, not a good number.
Hey,
I tried.
I'm just gonna reach over and pat Gus on the head, give you a nod, and say, thanks for backing me. I'm gonna use my intimidation at advantage, and I'm gonna burn +3 as well.
No advantage on this. This one's
No,
going
I'm
to be
using an
cer-
advantage card.
Yes, I'm telling you that it is a flat roll for you on this.
Okay, so I can't use the card to.
Can't use the advantage card on this one.
Right, then intimidation it is. No cards, so we'll just throw it out.
Oh,
I was so close to the 20.
60's not bad though. 60's
not terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not upset.
while I may believe your story, as the professor kept close and eccentric company, not shying away from anyone's background or knowledge base. While you may not be with the Veskarian Empire, he looks at the collective. Someone has hired you. I need to be clear before I do anything else that whoever this entity is something that I can defrag to at night.
I'll kind of roll forward and produce that chip or that hollow. Yeah, I think it was a chip that we had, that the professor's original one.
Yeah, the holodeck
showed. Yeah, the holodeck that said, like, if you're seeing this, like, I'm dead. I'm bringing you in to solve my murder. Like, that he is the one who brought us on. And produce that for them to show them, that we all received our own version of this message from the professor to investigate the goings on and trust when I tell you that what you see, the equipment, intimidating as it may be, has been necessary to even get us to this point, as whoever was responsible for what happened to the professor, my friend, is still out there and doing something, we don't know what. And this may help us find more about this person, why they did what they did, ultimately allow us to get justice for someone we all have a connection with in some degree or care for one way or another. Please, you're the only lead we have on this.
He takes a second to analyze the holodeck, the links between all of you. Do you guys produce any other information other than holodeck messages that you all received?
Yes, I will produce the image of Agent Z that I have received from psychometric analysis, digitally recreating that image myself to show them that this is the individual who's responsible for this. And this is a drone that they use that I pull out of the null space.
3 pieces of evidence, critical success.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm sorry I ever questioned you. I actually didn't think it would be possible that the professor himself would hire all of you, but it makes so much sense. He was receiving no assistance. I will tell you everything that I know.
There's no apology necessary. Your suspicion puts all of us at ease.
And it may be what has kept you alive from being pulled into this so far.
Can I pause real quick? When the image of Agent Z was presented to Irdoc, can I get a read on? I mean, it's a computer, so it's not necessarily like a familiar like biologics that I'm used to seeing, but I've now been around these creatures enough that I feel like I can get a little bit of a read. Was there any sort of recognition, any sort of like insight check, essentially, is what I'm asking for?
Mm-hmm. Society check.
All right.
Society, or I'll allow regular perception as well.
Okay. I will use a +3 on this, please.
You
I love
got
that
it.
anytime you ask for rolls from other people, I look at my sheet and I'm like, oh, they're literally all the same number on my sheet. The most middle ground of characters. Ooh, there you go.
Okay.
With 22, you believe Uriko to be telling the truth. He seems to easily get excitable when they're able to share information. At the end of the day, that is what they are here to do. In particular, when Agent Z is brought up, you do see the animation of lights on that translucent cube light up. You hold all of this in because it's happening at the same time he begins spitting truths. This Agent Z that you speak of, I know their name. Their name is Zirem. Z-I-R-E-M. The professor spoke of it. He knew his stalker's name. This is all so much clearer now. There is another person involved with all of this.
Don't say shalalamula.
I was just gonna say it. I was just about to say it.
Who is Shalalala?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
That's not
it. Keep on going.
I was kidding again.
In the times of the first ones, Wendy, trains,
Still going on about trains.
they were much more functional than the ones that we have now. Powered from different resources, different sounds. Choo choo.
Choo choo, got it.
Let's say this other individual let's refer to them as a visiting professor. Shall we? They were harassing Professor Tyranny, as best I can say it, leading up to his disappearance. Her name is... I can't say that to this group.
No, you got it. You
Do
come
it,
up,
you
you just say.
coward.
Yes.
We already got Shalalamula.
We call her Professor Liza, but her full name is Vaz Liza.
Damn it.
As lies these nuts on her face. That's what I'm saying.
God damn it. If I just read it quicker, but I was like, Vaz Liza. Vazlyza. Vaz Liza.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. She was loudly offering to try to buy this priceless first one's relic for her personal collection. The transistor is a first one relic. Note that. She was persistent enough that she was able to win. This isn't the first time that she's collected objects here. Eyes have been on her, but the rumor was that she got another relic very similar through a gambling bet on the university. Absolute sacrilege. I know that this Professor Vesliza likes to gamble at the Magenta Amusement Orbital Plate. Just call it the Magenta. It's a silly name. Just know it's a hovering nightclub built on an orbital plate that slowly travels around striving.
Okay. Did this Professor Liza, you said she was a part-time professor? Like she's maybe an adjunct professor, just comes here every so often? Maybe when a relic shows up?
Like I said, they have a reputation that no one wants to speak publicly of. But we can tell that they are interested more in classified relics than the dissemination of information about them. This is all I can say without being slanderous for things I do not know.
We get it. You've been very forthcoming at your own personal risk, so we can jump to a few conclusions on this one.
I'm sorry that I cannot give you the access of which you seek.
You've given us much more than we've been able to get so far, so it wouldn't be a the professor wouldn't have needed to gather us if this were as easy as swiping a key card.
The least I can do is give you this. Uriko sends you a vending pass. You gonna get unlimited food and beverage while you're here from vending services.
But this is
All
pretty.
right.
Honestly, this isn't a bad college. Better than the one that I went to. We didn't even get this.
Please, I know it looks like I'm giving you something so trivial at the moment. It also contains 3 credits. They can be used to exchange for research equipment. Those 3 credits are worth 100 credits apiece.
Okay.
For level 0 or 1 magic or tech items.
Okay.
Nice. You're gonna drop that in the party, I assume.
It is already sent.
Great.
Dope. So fast. Couldn't be easier. Well, we all appreciate it. And it might be a good idea. Forgive me if this sounds out of place for a non-biologic. Might be a good idea to take a vacation.
If I am to be shut down, this world will lose a fraction of the knowledge that we have lost with the professor. I'll do whatever it takes for us to not lose any more. Good luck.
Can I ask one more last question? I know we talked about how it's not as easy as just getting a key card, but you wouldn't happen to have a list of people that do have access to this Archive 404?
I need to be able to truthfully respond to my superiors.
Okay, nope, I hear you. Got it.
I need to tread carefully. I have given you the information that you need. I cannot provide the passage of which you seek.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in. I got it.
As he says that, I just kind of stop the conversation and say, we really appreciate all the information that you have been able to provide us as we search for this biologic individual that has opened fire on the streets of your city. And we hope that we can bring this to a resolution and bring this to the authorities. Kind of concluding the thing and giving him that plausible deniability that he's talking to a mercenary group that is already registered with the cops, basically.
Avenge
Protect.
all friend What were you about to say, Ted?
I was to say, are we protected by? There was that firewall in this room.
It burnt all the circuitry off, and just as quickly as this meeting has ended, that circuitry begins to rebuild itself from the inside and tap into his office. It's like a paper shredder, digital. So basically, you guys went to an offline conversation, and now it is coming back online.
Okay, cool. I was going to say, because if not, I was going to say you should have that exact same conversation, Tim, the second we step out of his office. Like
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is this conversation starts as we all see the circuitry starting to rebuild itself.
Perfect.
Guys, I gotta head out.
Yeah, this is time. This is the end of the episode.
Yeah, this
This is the end of the episode.
All right.
With that information in tow, you guys now have to devise a plan to secure either the relic itself or the information about it.
So we either do Ocean's 11 or Casino Royale.
Yeah, baby. Let's
Sorry,
go.
I can't be your Dean Martin next week. You're gonna have to have somebody else sing, EO 11. I'll be there in spirit though.
Yeah, do we want to do episode minus radio or?
You can do it without me. I'm just the muscle.
No, we won't. We have to get reps.
No.
We all have to get team reps. If it was if it was D&D, yes.
It's better. It's easier with D&D. Yeah.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head?
all good.
It'll be a Celesta next week or something.
We'll play things. Let's go. All right. That's where we
lots
have
of good stuff.
Dude, that was awesome.
Hell yeah. We're going
I
deep.
try- I took-
sad.
I took poopy notes, but notes at least a little bit in our.
That's better notes than I take in my brain and forget.
Yep.
I've tried to take notes, but then like I write in my shorthand and then I don't remember what my shorthand means later.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Get it. All right, folks. This is where we got to love you and leave you. We'll see you tomorrow. We're playing video games. Who knows? We might be playing Halo tomorrow. Campaigning it up.
Ooh. I want to go back to that mission we were playing that felt like Callus's, his game show. That was a blast.
Let's go. Much love, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Weave Walkers, episode 3. Happy Moon Day.
Weave Walkers.
We gotta settle on one at some point.
All right, yeah, we'll
Or
get there.
both,
We'll get there.
or all of them.
Don't worry, I'm going to clear my throat like 40 times like that today. Don't worry, I have just enough to DM today. I promise. I promise. We are going to blaze through announcements as we're starting a little bit later here. Literally have shit scattered all over my house right now. Ready to throw in some loads of laundry. What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for a little bit of Neon Regime's Galactic Schemes. Episode 7. I don't know why I went into Trump voice at the very end of it, but it did. But it did. So we must acknowledge it. Welcome to the future. Not my future, but a better one.